Christians, my friends, foolish born-again Christians who are believers and not thinkers.
Yeah, Zoe once again. You know, when you're young, you believe everything, but when you grow, you need to question them. These are some questions, very relevant. Don't be offended. Better music. Alright, tie. Many so time me who we are seeing me no. And I yesu beba maybe sa nebia na wengo. Fise free tete. A Christ of Jesus is coming soon 20 years ago. And so still I won't do. Common sense in your judgment in answer that why you garden of feeding. Onyakopon said we are the wembu. Yeah. To be on the map on summer went to. We was a bon summer me bonia me kojebo. When you blasphemy, but me who say it make sense. On the ball me or mama journey for self defense. When I go bob on some many paya bonia, I then I won't couldn't inferior to avoid more offense. But when kumun sam no koneba. Before then, we be who being keka. Or not this room for when te mene aquanantena. Na jana jatia so na jebesha manager konya. Hey, who be the enemy? Samoka sebon samoa a Sunday so funny. O Christonia uni do munya me sumponi. Na mo bompa ye tututu na bruni make more money. And pabon save your economy, so shut up. Use the common sense. Ye jumade bo wo my nenya with daily bread. Na to we japa dia who fence. O kwa sorry you one ko wo body na the church. Utu esika de months of for na yire na weekend. Uyankopon we need bank account. Nyame so pane so bebe kakra ko hwenyanka. Utu ya wo tight, tu ya wo dues, emu dollar pounds. And so make us say you be pound sorry akodim pampa. We don't respect ya Mary asame so nyame o. Uyankopon boy say ye me so me ye ho. Enti we ye lawyer nia, we ye doctor nia, we ye teacher nia, di no kure eno ano no. CSF Abraham de Moshe. Nana yeton kante man ka Ghana antiti say religion ti kamia ye senyansa nya adwuma biemu. Yato yenko cha na twe na kofa broni die no. Wuhia bibeni a ye frɛ wo sen, o se frɛ me Frederick. And so be hu broni bia ye frɛ the Kofi Konto. Ya yara identity. So who gonna be called the brethren? Broni say ne kete da so abibeni mbobo. Adwene ne ho abode ne bre. Obi ne ho a wotwe abebe ye sika da ho a wonpe. Wa broni ka pra ye de to ahwede. Enti Africa, yanto ye ne me ye be ye mobo. Ye frɛ me zo we nwom ne ye me bomo kokko.
Mr. Benchi on the beat.
Ghana for me church amunyina medinde Abraham bin Moshe adodo na from the Bible 07 leader of Common Sense family median ka say the to me no Ali Ibrahim jawo min kremoni e be ye Kristo ni be ye so 40 asole e benya 9 branches adisue me hu say Old Testament no e ye Jew for homa me be hu say every religion was invented by a man. Obade no boy no, wan may osom na Nyankopon no bo nipa no. E ma ye sense of good judgment and no my common sense. Say ye friend ma ye ho enkremosom Christosum, any Judaism, and the Empire and Eba. Religion and the politics, and Bois Africa, and Emra, Emma, Quincy, Bema, Etwale, and Madoduana. Do you all, I offend the Bonsemja, I am Kupo Donipa, or Denimba, Ebujim, Ashiramwana, and say, and you then discuss it, and programmer, Yatu say, time with the Common Sense family, and what Kingdom TV. So Mondays to Thursdays, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. They be a cancer. Tagina and Yaduma, what in the break. Bye-bye. The brain, we need common sense, we need wisdom, we need insight, we need understanding to run a nation. We don't need prayers.
Koteti anchen.
Kompai wakasi.
David koteti anchen.
Sufre urade.
Was okwadofo.
Okwadofo.
Koteti anchen.
Wa buantati anchen.
National coin.
Na di uweni. Kwantati ana coin. Asamando, a 16 gate and one asamando. First gate no, angel be go gate na e fen ayakim. Second gate, angel be ho, ye fen nafta. Third gate, angel be ho, ye fen Kelly. Ojidi. Ni create theory. Also him too. Wa uti wa bamu abu.
Na won bu abi o.
Want to be some question.
Na omonum sem so asan.
Wonum nsam so asan.
Na so won kasa bi o.
Na so want to be some question.
Na wujina ho.
Na wujina ho.
Na won bu abi o.
Na be some question ti.
Mentena.
Me nuanum Ghana for me chechi amu nyina. Me dinde Abraham bin Moshe. Adodo na frame the Bible 0 mercy. Meda ekua ye frɛ no Common Sense family. Common Sense family ekuo bi a aba ye bie nuanu Ghana fo ani sɛ de be ya ye be yusu adwene a Nyankopɔn de maaye ye terms bi a ye ka sɛ adwene a nya adwuma body ne bre ya yehye program bi ya to din sɛ time with the Common Sense family wo Amin TV any TV2 Jibre na hwe program yi a program you be discuss religious issues. You be say Bible ye jitu mu fritete say e Nyankopon asem no. Bible no e Nyankopon asem ampa na. Quran no efri Nyankopon bi wo ho a wo boss ne asase a wo do nipa adaache ode nipa ebegu bunsam gem ana.
Eye opener on this one. These are the words of a wise man. Nobody carries a heavy burden than he who has evil intentions. Once there's a creation, there must be a creator. God, whose supernatural powers and miracles can only be found in the book, but not in real life, is equal to a God who never existed. Nasajina Nyejuma, Bojini Abraham Ben Moshe, leader of Common Sense family. No size. Wagwan people like.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, Africa. Good morning, wherever you find yourself. That is morning. Good afternoon, which part of the world that you are right now. That is afternoon. Science have made the world easier. Science have been able to explain the world better than most of these religions that we are talking about. So my name is Lifestone GH. Please, when you come, share this video for me. It's a quick one that we are coming to do. There are some questions that we are asking over time, and we'll continue asking these questions till we get answers. So today I'm here to talk about Islam. I don't usually do videos in this way, but I had interesting conversations on social media today. That is why I'm here to talk about Islam. And if you are here on African Youth Empowerment page, you know here we are doing English. It's strictly English. I'm coming to do English. Whatever discussion I'm coming to do here this evening will be in English. I'm here to address something in Islam. Okay? We people, all the religions, both Christianity, Islam, they want to bring people into the religion. They want to bring people on board. They are always trying their best to win. Every religion wants to take over in the world. Being it Christianity and Islam, mostly these two religions, they want to take over. They want to dominate everywhere. The question I found myself this evening asking is this. Are the religions truthful with the people that they are converting? How bold is it that they are explaining the religion to people before trying to convert people? You see, more times the religion has become like marriage, okay? Marriage is the only school that you go that your certificate is given to you before you start the school. That is how religion looks like. Because in religion, all the books that govern this religion, all the books that they read, there is none that you are supposed to learn and understand before joining the religion. You are supposed to accept the religion and learn the book. So that is what I'm saying. It's just like marriage. You know, when you are going to marry, you get your certificate before you start the marriage. That qualifies you as a marriage. When you want to join Christianity, mostly is by you accepting Jesus Christ and baptizing yourself in water, not the book. You after doing all this, you become a Christian before you are allowed to start learning the book. But the same thing happens in Islam. You are not supposed to learn the whole Quran and understand it before being part of the religion. So this evening, I'm coming to play a video. There is a video I want to play. And after I play the video, there are some things I want us to analyze in the video. How truthful are the religions to their converts? How truthful are they to their converts? Because You see Muslims in villages trying to preach to people to come and accept Islam. It is the only one true religion, and Islam is the fastest growing religion and stuff. I want to know how truthful they are to those they claim they are converting. How truthful? How do they actually tell them the truth before telling them to come and accept the religion? So without, I'll not be talking too much. I want to play this. It's a short video. It's a short video. I'll play it. Let's listen to something in this video. That it's a question that someone asked me. That I'm not a Muslim, but the person came to me and asked me, are all these things taught before you join Islam, or you find out later after you join? So this evening, I'm just here. I'm not here to actually insult. I don't condone insults on my platform. When you come here and I see you type any insult, I will block you. It's simple. It's my data. It's my computer. It's me doing my video. If you think you can explain what I'm explaining better to your people, go and do your video and invite people to come. This is my platform. So when you come here, you don't agree with me, please, you can say it in a very well-dressed manner that will not be like an insult. But when you come here and you insult me, I'll block you. It's simple. Because we are all learning, okay? Let's take for a fact that what I will be doing this evening could even help someone understand your religion better and join. So please, when you come, no insult. And please share this video for me. So let me go ahead. I want to share my screen. Let me share this thing for us to see. Yeah, a minute. Yeah. So this man is coming to say certain things. Please share the video for me when you come. My account is limited. I cannot share my own video. So please do me the courtesy. CSF, please share this video for me. I see all of you guys that are online. This man is coming to say something. And I want to know how boldly they can preach this thing to people before telling them to come and accept, embrace their religion. That is why I'm here today. So let's listen to this man. There are some people that will be joining later and they will not understand where I started and where I am at the current time that they joined. So I'll be playing the video more often whilst I'm talking. So let's listen to what this man is about to say something. And I think everyone must pay attention and listen to what he's coming to say. Really? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I made a mistake. I didn't share the audio. So I'm coming. Please wait. I didn't share the audio, so let me share the audio with you. Let me share it once more. Share audio. Chrome tab, Facebook, yeah. Okay, so let me start from the beginning.
In Islam, it is not up to you to embrace Islam and then apostatize, because we have rules and regulations. You don't want to accept Islam from the beginning? Don't. Remain in your religion, and then leave Islam. This is a crime that is the cardinal sin. This is something that has to be punishable in Islam to protect Islam and the Muslims. In Islam, it is not up to you to embrace Islam and then apostatize, because we have rules and regulations. You don't want to accept Islam from the beginning? Don't. Remain in your religion. But to come and accept Islam and then leave Islam, this is a crime that is the cardinal sin. This is something that has to be punishable in Islam to protect Islam and the Muslims. In Islam, it is not...
Okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about. The man said something in the video. He said in Islam, he said in Islam, okay, it is not up to you to come and embrace Islam and apostatize. What is apostasy? Apostasy means leaving your religion. Apostasy means you denying your religion. For example, once you were a Christian and you decided that, oh, there is something in Christianity that is not going well with me. I don't understand it. So this time I want to leave Christianity. Or apostasy means leaving your religion to even any other religion. And this man is telling me that this is a crime in their religion. To apostatize in Islam is a crime. And you have it is a crime that is punishable in order to protect Islam and the Muslim. I don't understand it. I don't get this whole concept. Because in this same religion, let's see Quran chapter. Let's see Quran chapter 2, verse 256. The Quran says something there. Let's see this. Quran chapter 2. Quran chapter 2, verse 256 says something. Now, this is what Islam preaches all the time. In Islam, this is something that they preach all the time. There is no compulsion in religion. Verily, the right path has become distinct from the wrong path. Whoever disbelieves in the Tawhid and believes in Allah, then he has grasped the most trustworthy and hand law that will never break. And Allah is all hearer, all knower. Islam tells us there is no compulsion in religion. There is no compulsion in religion. And sometimes I want to think, I just imagine how they understand this verse. What is the meaning of the verse? This is the question we are asking all the time. What is the meaning of the verse? Farouk Muhammad, my message is not based on the whole thing that he said in the video. My message is based on what exactly he said. That apostasy is a crime that should be punishable to protect Islam and the Muslim. The first question I ask is, how is it that punishing someone for apostasy, how does that one protect a divine religion that is guided by the divine creator? Because Islam is a divine religion. How does someone apostatizing, how does that one affect the religion? And I'll be showing a lot of hadith here today to confirm what this man said. It's actually true. The capital crime, the capital punishment for apostasy in Islam is by death. In Islam, when you apostatize, it's a capital crime which is punishable by death. No Muslim will come here today to deny what I'm saying. But the same Quran tells me there is no compulsion in religion. For a fact that there is no compulsion in religion, meaning religion should be something free and flow. It's something that I come to join, and I later on realize, no, it's not good for me. I want to go. Why should I be punished? Or why should I be killed? Because I decided not to be part of a religion anymore. How does this make sense? And you see, all these things doesn't trouble me. The reason why I'm even doing this video today, I challenge every Muslim, I challenge every Malam, I challenge every Sheikh that when they are going out there to preach Islam to people, they should be bold enough to tell the people that, look, we are bringing you Islam. Islam is a peaceful religion. Islam is the only religion ordained by Allah. But after you have accepted Islam, when you want to leave, we have to kill you. You see, this is the question. Which Malam, which Sheikh, when they go to the villages, preach, do they tell the people the truth that this is Islam? We have brought you Islam. Come and be part of this religion. But if you want to apostatize, then we will kill you. Which Muslim preacher has been bold enough this way to go to the inner village to tell people that come and join Islam? Islam is a peaceful religion. Islam is the fastest growing religion. Islam is the one true religion. But in case you come and join and you want to apostatize or you want to leave the religion, the only way you leave the religion is that we will kill you. I challenge any Muslim to this call that be bold enough once you are preaching Islam, raising Islam to the world, be bold enough to add it for the people that in Islam, when you accept Islam and you want to leave, Islam is that we kill you. And no Muslim will come to this page and challenge me. Let me give you a hadith concerning this. Let me give you a hadith. Yeah. Today I prepared well before coming. I prepared very well before coming. Now, let's look at this hadith. This hadith says something. It was narrated by Ibn Abbas. A messenger of Allah said, whoever changes his religion, execute him. It was narrated from Ibn Abbas that the messenger of Allah said, whoever changes his religion, execute him. This is the question that I'm asking. Who goes to the village to preach Islam to people and add this hadith to it that yes, come and accept the religion because it is the one true religion. But in case you want to apostatize, then we would have to kill you. This is the only question I'm here to ask this evening. How truthful are you to the convert? Those who you are calling to be part of Islam, those you are calling to be part of the peaceful religion, those you are calling to be part of the one true religion. How truthful have you been with them? How truthful have you been with them? Lawyer Bafuboni, I see you. You should be bold enough to tell them, my people, we have brought Islam to you. It is the one true religion. But in case you want to apostatize, in case you want to leave the religion, we will have to kill you. So it is that the messenger of Allah said, whoever changes his religion, execute him. It is not the only one. I can give you another one. let's take even this is not even talking about apostasy. Now let's take this one. Whenever I tell you a narration, this is Sahih Buhari 6930. He said, whenever I tell you a narration from Allah's messenger by Allah, I would rather fall from the sky than ascribe a false statement to him. But if I tell you something between me and you, not a hadith, then it was indeed a trick, i.e., that is, I may say things just to cheat my enemy. No doubt, I heard Allah's apostle saying, during the last days, there will appear some foolish people who will say the best of words, but their faith will not go beyond their throat. That is, they would have no faith, and they will go out of their religion as an arrow goes out of a game. So wherever you find them, kill them, for whoever kills them shall have reward on the day of resurrection. Come on. No Muslim will come and deny this hadith. Farouk Muhammad, when I'm done, I'll put the link. You come here and challenge me. No Muslim. He said, whenever I tell you a narration from Allah, that part is not even important. Let's look at what the hadith is actually saying. It said, no doubt, I heard Allah's apostle saying, during the last days, there will appear some young foolish people who will say the best of words, but their faith will not go beyond their throat. That is, they will have no faith and will go out from their religion. They will leave their religion as an arrow goes out of a game. So wherever you find them, kill them, for whoever kills them shall have reward on the day of resurrection. Meaning, at the last days, what this hadith is saying is this: at the last days, there will be a group of people like the common sense family. We will say that Islam is not the truth, and we will not accept Islam again, and we will go out of Islam. According to this hadith, it's directed to every Muslim that wherever you find this kind of people, kill them, and you will have reward on the day of resurrection. I don't get it. But this same thing is telling me there is no compulsion in religion. It's the same Quran that is telling me there is no compulsion in religion. Now the same Quran is saying a group of people will come and they will leave their religion. Wherever you find them, execute them, kill them, and you will be rewarded. I asked a Muslim a simple question. This kill people when they go out of their religion. This crime for apostasy, it cannot be found in any Quran verse. There is no single Quran verse that will accept this apostasy, this crime for apostasy. I'll be putting the link. There is no Quran verse. It's only a hadith. I asked the Muslim, if I leave your religion, okay, the religion does not belong to Muslims. The religion does not belong to anybody. The religion belongs to Allah. The religion belongs to God. Why would you kill me because I left the religion? What is the killing about? Who are you killing me for? Who are you killing me for? When I leave the religion, who are you killing me for? This is the problem. So I said Muslims should be bold enough, very bold enough, to tell people that, look, if you come and join our religion, it's a peaceful religion, but the only problem is that when you want to leave, we would have to kill you. Let's look at another hadith. Let's look at this hadith too. This hadith is also say Simon, Uthman bin Affan. Look at them. when they spoke of killing, he said, are they threatening to kill me? Why would they kill me? I heard the messenger of Allah say, it is not lawful to shed blood of a Muslim, except in one of these three cases. Listen. Allah's apostle said it is not lawful to shed the blood of a Muslim unless with one of these three cases. One, a man who commits adultery when he is a married person. If this hadith should work, a lot of Muslims in the Zongo would have died by now. If this hadith is truly working, a lot of Muslims in the Zongo would have been dead. A man who commits adultery when he's a married person, then he should be stoned. Number two, a man who kills a soul, not in retaliation for murder. And number three, a man who apostatizes after becoming a Muslim. So the categories of killing somebody, you can kill anyone who have apostatized. This hadith clearly tells you that yes, you have the chance to kill anyone who have apostatized, who have left Islam. This is the question that we are asking. Do you add this to the package when you go out there to preach? Are Muslims bold enough to add this apostasy crime to their package before going to the village? While they are saying Islam is the fastest growing religion. Islam is the fastest growing religion. I'm asking, when you go out there to preach Islam to the world, do you add this as part of the package before presenting it to the people? That yes, there is only one religion in this world that is from God. That religion is Islam. You can come and join. Look, if you don't want to join. But if you want to join, know that if you join and you want to leave, the only way you live is that we kill you. Please, if Muslims are bold enough, I am challenging every Muslim to add this hadith, to add this thing to their preaching and go to the villages and see who would then accept the Islam that they brought. If Muslims say they are bold enough, when you go to the villages, when you are trying to convert people, tell them, yes, it is Islam that we've brought to you, but if you want to leave the religion, we will have to kill you. Add it to the package, make it a full package, and give to the people, and see the number of people that will come and accept Islam. I'm not religious, but there is no religion. There is nowhere in Christianity where it says, if you're a Christian and you later on want to leave, would have to kill you. And Muhammad did it. Muhammad did say, Muhammad killed a Jew because the Jew came to Islam. He came and he was part of Islam, and later on decided that he was not going to be part of Islam again. He wanted to leave Islam and go back to Judaism, and Muhammad killed him. This is the challenge that I'm throwing this evening. I said, if you're a sheikh, if you're a malam, and you are going out there to preach Islam to the people, be bold enough to tell them, yes, when you want to come and join Islam, it's free of choice. But when you want to leave, there is no choice. When you want to come and join Islam, it's free of choice. But when you want to leave, there is no choice. You don't have a choice. So far as you are a Muslim, it's compulsory that you remain a Muslim, because the only way you can leave Islam is that you will be killed because you are an apostate. I said, I challenge this to every Muslim. Add it to the package. Add it to the package. When you go to the villages, we've seen sheikhs, malams at villages with microphones preaching for people to come and embrace Islam. Islam is the fastest growing religion. Islam is the #1 true religion. I said, I am throwing this challenge. Add this apostasy crime to the package. Be truthful with the people and tell them that, yes, after you come and accept Islam, in case tomorrow you change your mind, after accepting Islam and you want to leave, we would have to kill you. Add it. Add it to the package and give to the people. And let's see how many people will join Islam. It goes, this thing, it goes worse than that. Let's read this hadith and see something. There is a hadith here. Let's read this hadith. It was narrated by Ibn Abbas that the messenger of Allah said, whoever denies a verse of the Quran, it is permissible to strike his neck, execute him. Listen to this. Whoever denies a verse of the Quran, it is permissible to strike his neck. That is, execute him. Is this the peaceful religion? Is this the #1 religion? I thought Islam was from Allah. And Allah does whatever he pleases. Allah, it is only by the will of Allah that everything happens. So I see a verse in the Quran and I said this verse does not make sense. Then the next thing you have to do is to execute me because I have denied a verse in the same book that I am learning. Come on. I said be truthful with the people. How many Muslims go to villages and they are preaching, telling people to come and embrace Islam? And they add this to their package. They give them all this hadith. This hadith that I'm quoting from here. Whoever denies, tell the people, hey, we brought you Islam. It's a peaceful religion. But whoever denies a verse in the Quran, it's permissible to strike his neck. That is, execute him. Can you tell someone this? And also tell the person that, yes. Can you tell people all this? Can you be bold enough to tell people that accept Islam, but it is written in a hadith that was narrated by Ibn Abbas that Allah's messenger said, whoever changes his religion, execute him. No, you said there is no compulsion in religion. Or I didn't get the verse clear. I don't know. Maybe it's my understanding. Where is it? Maybe it's my understanding. You said there is no compulsion in religion. Meaning religion should be free and flow. Religion should be free and flow. So if you tell me there is no compulsion in religion, then you come and give me a hadith that is saying whoever changes his religion, execute him. Whoever that changes his religion, execute him. That is why I know a lot of people are going to come and say it's not authentic hadith and this hadith is not authentic. That is why I got the one that was narrated from Sahih Bukhari. You know Sahih Bukhari is the most authentic hadith that Muslims trust. Sahih Bukhari is an authentic hadith. That is why he's saying there, no doubt. I said, I heard Allah's apostle saying, during the last days, there will appear some young foolish people who will say the best of words, but their faith will not go beyond their throat, i.e., they will have no faith, and will go out from their religion as an arrow goes out of a game. So wherever you find them, kill them, for whoever kills them shall have reward on the day of resurrection. I'm asking you, do you preach this when you want people to convert to Islam? Do you preach this? Yes, Wahid, whatever you call yourself, Wahid Olamilaken. Lo, our constitution is our Quran. That is fabricated hadith. Oga, it's a lie. Please, do you know Sahih Buhari is a confirmed hadith? There will be Muslims who will be coming on this page to fight you with the exact thing that you've said. And maybe you didn't come early. You didn't come to meet me when I played the video. I don't know, you and your sheikh. Now, let's listen to your sheikh. Let's listen to your sheikh. Maybe, what do you call yourself? Wahid. Please, maybe you have more sense than this Muslim scholar, okay? Said, maybe you have more sense than this your scholar. So let's listen to what your scholar is saying. Let's listen to what your scholar is saying. Said, listen to what your scholar is saying. Maybe you have more sense than him. I'm not the one talking. Listen to your scholar.
In Islam, it is not up to you to embrace Islam and then apostatize, because we have rules and regulations. You don't want to accept Islam from the beginning? Don't. Remain in your religion. But to come and accept Islam and then leave Islam, this is a crime that is the cardinal sin. This is something that has to be punishable in Islam to protect Islam and the Muslims. In Islam.
So, Wahid, I think you are telling me you have more sense than the man that is talking. So, Wahid, I think from this point, I don't want to read your comment again, because you prove to me you have sense than the man, the Islamic scholar who is just talking. I said, I don't have problem. You see, my problem is not even with what it is saying. My problem is that when you go out there and you are converting people to Islam, be bold enough to tell them this, that yes, come and embrace Islam. But in case you want to apostatize, we would have to kill you. And see how many number of people will leave that village and call themselves Muslims. That is it. So if you think, let me put my invite link here. If you think I've said anything bad, I'm not doing this video for that long, okay? That is my link. I've posted my link. So you said it's a lie. So you can follow the link. Please come and actually educate me. You said it's a lie, okay? So I want you to come and educate me why it's a lie. Why it's a lie. Please come. I need help. I need help. Please come and educate me. That is my link over there. Follow the link and come. Yes. Come and show me why you think you have more sense. You have more sense than this man. Eh? Maybe you Wahid. Maybe your sense is more great than all the hadiths that I just posted. I think you have more wisdom than this man. So
in Islam,
follow the link and come and tell me, yeah, it's a lie.
To embrace Islam and then apostatize, because we have rules and regulations. You don't want to accept Islam from the beginning? Don't. Remain in your religion. But to come and accept Islam and then leave Islam, this is a crime that is the cardinal sin. This is something that has to be punishable.
Please, did you hear the man? He said when you come and embrace Islam and you want to leave, it is a cardinal sin. Please, do you understand cardinal sin? Just listen, maybe you learn, yeah. Do you understand cardinal sin? The man said it is a cardinal sin. Apostasy is a cardinal sin according to Islam. So it is a sin that is punishable by death. He's not the first Muslim who have said this and he's not the last Muslim who is going to say this. He is not the last Muslim, and he's not the first Muslim who have said this. I think I can find another video of another Muslim who is saying the same thing. Let me see. Come. Yes. There is another Muslim here. Listen to what he's also saying. Let's listen to this. Sankofa, I see you. I'll add you to my stream very soon, okay? Sankofa, welcome to my platform. Let's listen to this man too. He's also saying something. I think it's about the same thing. So today there are Muslims telling me they have more sense than they are chicks.
Islam or a religion in general is about conviction. Something that you love, you're convinced with, you love to do. And it is about compliance, submission and compliance. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, La ikraha fi din. There should not be any compulsion in religion. But when the person accepts Islam out of full conviction, then he is responsible for this choice. So if a person accepted Islam, then he decided to change, that has a ruling in Islam. I did not set the rules, nor anyone else. That is set by Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man baddala dinahu faqtuluhu." One who
yeah. So I think you got it right. He said it. I gave you the hadith. He said he did not set the rules. This man just stated clearly that he did not set the rules. That the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever changes his religion, kill him. The man said he did not set the rules. The rules, so Wahid, if you accept Islam, if you are a Muslim, and you accept the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, then this man is telling you he was not the one who set the rules. The Prophet said whoever changes his religion, kill him. Today, Muslims are here and they are telling me what? That I don't know what I'm saying, or it is a fabricated hadith. Oh, he's lying. So, Wahid, I think you don't know the Quran at all. Sankofa, welcome to my program, please. Yeah, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
I just came to give you a Quran verse so that
Okay.
that Wahid will understand what you are trying to say.
Okay.
Just read Quran Surah 4, ayat
Okay.
number 88 and 89.
Quran 4, 88 and 89, right? I'm coming. I'll get it. So that it's not like we are the ones. 88, 89. Okay. Let me make it a bit huge. Okay, so stop share screen. Chrome tab. Share. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Let me take this thing off. That is it. It says, what is the matter? What is, or the matter is in bracket. I don't want to be reading the bracket.
Yeah.
What is with you?
What is the matter with you? Just
What
read
is
it all you.
What is the matter with you? That you are two groups concerning the hypocrites. Whilst Allah has made, whilst Allah has made them fall back into error and disbelief, for what they end? Do you wish to guide those whom Allah has sent astray? And he whom Allah sends astray, never will you find for him a way of guidance. Verse 89 says, they wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieve, so you would be alike. So do not take from among them allies until they immigrate for the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take not from among them any ally or helper. Okay, Sankofa,
thank you
very much. So what this means is the apostasy is confirmed in the Quran. So Wahid, I wish you can come online and prove to me that yes, what the Quran verse is saying is also fabricated, brother Wahid.
Just ask that Wahid, that if the Quran mention hypocrite, who are those hypocrites? If you check the tafsir of this verse, it is telling you those who were Muslims, okay?
Yes.
They believe and have disbelief. So if you check this exactly verse I gave you, the tafsir, it will give you the explanation. It was talking about the apostasy, those who were Muslims and they have disbelief again. Those people, Allah is telling Muhammad that wherever he find them, he should seize them and kill them.
Yes,
this is apostasy verse.
This is apostasy. This is the verse for apostasy. So
what is he talking about?
This confirms the hadith that whoever changes his religion, execute him. Whoever denies a verse in the Quran, execute him. I even have a problem with that. Whoever changes his religion, kill him. Is Christianity not a religion? If Christianity is as well a religion, why do they accept those who have just changed their religion? Sankofa, 1 second. Wahid, either you follow the link and come here and challenge what we are saying, because I gave you a hadith. You said the hadith is a lie. Now you are telling me the Quran verse is also a lie. Please follow the link. I don't know what kind of Muslim you are, Wahid, but you cannot deny a Quran verse and also deny a hadith. That is Quran verse that I have projected on the screen, both the Arabic and the English translation. So at least if the English is lying, the Arabic is there. Wahid, follow the link and come and prove to us it's a lie, or I block you from the page. It's simple.
Lifestone, let me tell you something. I've seen that these guys, they are not ready to learn. And you know, one of their biggest faith in Islam is to lie and protect that Islam. That is their biggest faith. Tagiya, every Muslim practice that tagiya. The meaning of that tagiya is lie to protect the faith of Islam. That is why even if what you are saying is true, they know that what you are saying is true, but they will come and tell you that you are just lying. So I've seen that these guys are not ready to learn, so we don't have to argue with these guys. Let's keep on doing our teachings. Those who have ears will listen to the message and they will find their way out. Simple as ABCD.
Sankofa, you see, the issue is, I don't even have problem if you want to kill the people in your religion. My problem is this. You come to my area and you want to come and preach to me to accept Islam, okay? Let us not treat religion like marriage. You are giving certificate before you start learning the book. Be bold enough to tell me that, oh, Stone, after you accept Islam, in case you want to change the religion, we have to kill you. Tell me this before I come and accept the religion. Once I become a Muslim, I have to accept the fact that, yes, if I want to change the religion, then you will kill me. Yeah, brother.
That is why I was saying that their biggest faith in Islam is Tagiya. Even their Prophet Muhammad, he was a big liar. Muhammad was a big liar, because when he was trying to convince the Jews and the Christians, he told them that, no, look, we have the same God with you. Our God and your God is one. We believe that your God and our God is one. He just accepted that the Bible, he came to confirm the Bible. But later then he told them that, guys, because you are not accepting the religion that I brought, you people are infidels, or you people are Kafri, your God and my God is not one, blah blah blah, because Prophet Muhammad, he was trying to lie to the Jews to get their faith to come and join him in Islam, because they did not accept what he was trying to say. He later waged a war against them and killed some of them. So that taqiyya, you cannot take it out from Islam. Everybody in Islam, every Muslim practice that. We've been seeing it on social media every day. Even if their own people, their own Muslim brothers come out and say something wrong in the Quran, they came out and defend the person that what he's saying is true. But rather, if you read the Quran, it's a lie. So these guys cannot stop lying, because Islam doesn't allow you to stop lying. It will tell you to lie to defend the faith. That's it.
Brad Chepchap, you are welcome to the show. Please, my discussion for today, I want people to understand this. Apostasy in Islam, okay? It's there. But I don't know why they hide it. Because when I was a Christian, okay, we go out to do evangelism. And we tell you, come and accept Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, so that you can make heaven. You see, the problem I had when I was a Christian is, we don't tell the people when we are evangelizing that after you come and accept Christ, you have every month, you have to take 10% of your salary and bring you to church. When you come to church, you come and pay for offertory. We don't tell the people this. So I want every Muslim to be bold enough to tell people this apostasy crime, that when you come and accept Islam and you want to leave, we have to kill you. They should tell this to the people. They should boldly tell the people that, yes, we are preaching to you Islam. We've brought you Islam. But when you want to leave Islam, we have to kill you. Because the messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, wrote down this instruction, said it, that anyone who changes his religion, execute him. Chip Chap, I'm waiting for your comments.
Okay, thank you very much. I greet everybody. You know, all these Muslims, I don't blame them. You see, that's why Sankofa said they practice taqiyya. They lie to defend the Islam. If they come live and you are quoting hadith, they will tell you, no, it's not authentic, it's this and that. But when these people, they go to mosque and their sheikhs, their malams are preaching and quoting hadith, they will never talk. They will never get up and say, malam or sheikh, this hadith you quoted is not authentic. They will never say that. Even there are some malams, their sheikhs, they stand in the mosque and preach. They will just read the hadith without even giving reference. Nobody will ask, what is the reference of this hadith? They will just keep quiet. But when they come online, you are talking, you are saying the truth. They will still lie to defend it. You know, this apostasy is keeping Islam surviving. Without apostasy, Islam would have collapsed. If you go to the Arab countries where Islam is the majority, nobody, you are not a man enough to come out and say, I've left Islam, and they will leave you like that. They have to kill you. When you come to our countries like Ghana, where we have democracy, freedom of religion, apostasy is mentioned in the hadith and in the Quran. But in Ghana, you cannot kill anybody for leaving Islam. But they have to disown you. They will never even take you as their friend or something like that. So that one too is still surviving the Islam. If not, if they leave everything to be free, people will leave their religion. You see, Sankofa brought this quotation, Quran chapter 4, verse 88 to 89. I want to read it again. Let's analyze something here critically. Quran chapter 4, verse 88, then 89. So the 88 is saying, why have you become divided into two groups in taking a decision about the hypocrites? Allah had defeated them for what they have done. Do you want to show the right way to those whom Allah has left in the wrong way? So this one who has left them in the wrong way, who has made them to not to believe, is it not Allah? So Allah said, do you want to show the right way to those whom Allah has left in the wrong way, which means they are disbelievers. Who made them disbelievers is Allah. Okay, let's continue. He said, and you will not find any way to those whom Allah has left in the wrong way, which means Allah has made those people not to believe. So they are disbelievers because Allah made them to be disbelievers. So let's read that 89. They want, as they have become disbelievers of only one God, you should also become disbelievers. Then you and they should become equal in faith. So do not make them your close friends till they do hijrah in the way of Allah. If they reject, then catch hold of them, kill them wherever you find them. Do not make among them any guardian or helper. Now it is Allah who has left those people astray. He has left them in the wrong way. But still, Allah is telling them, is telling the believers that they should kill them wherever they find them until maybe they do hijrah in the way of Allah. If they do hijrah in the way of Allah, then they are not supposed to be killed. It's like the story in the Bible where God sent Moses to Pharaoh, but still God said, I will make the king stubborn and he will not let the people go. So now Pharaoh didn't let the people go. It was whose fault? It was God who made the king to be stubborn. Now in this Quran chapter 4, verse 88 to 89, Allah had made the people in the wrong way. He has left them in the wrong way. But still, Allah is saying that they shouldn't be killed till they do hijrah. Allah has left them in the wrong way. How can they do hijrah? How? The Muslims, everybody should ask himself this question. How can they do hijrah? Meanwhile, Allah has left them in the wrong way. And still, Allah is telling them to kill all these people. But when we are speaking this truth, people will still come to be saying that you are lying. You are lying. It's not true. You are lying. What is the lie in here?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wahid is saying something. Wahid said, read verse 9. No, read verse 90. I've even read the verse 90, and I don't know what is in the verse 90. Chapter. Please continue verse 90 for him.
Yeah.
Let's see what is in the verse 90.
Wait. What exactly that 88 and 89 was talking about? What exactly is that talking about? So if you join the program to come and explain it, simple as that.
The verse 90 is only saying that unless the people take refuge in you. What do you mean by someone take refuge in you? Meaning unless they surrender. What do you mean by someone take? Unless the people surrender to you. How do you surrender to somebody? Wahid, I don't think you are a true Muslim. You pack yourself. Look, I said they should be bold enough. I want a Muslim who will be bold enough, hold this hadith and Quran verse in hand. When they go out there and they are preaching to people to come to Islam, then you tell them, yes, join Islam. But in case you change your mind tomorrow, you want to leave, we will kill you. They should add this to the package. They should not take it out of it. Don't come and preach to me as if Islam is the peaceful religion. Islam is the most peaceful religion. Then when I come to join, then you come and give me a hadith that tells me if I want to leave, you will kill me. No. Tell me this before. It is because the laws in Ghana does not permit killing of someone because of religion. That is why they are not doing this. But if we should have an Islamic president who can change the constitution to the Islamic perspective, then they would have to kill you when you apostatize. And even right now in Ghana, they are doing worse to people than killing you. Your whole family will reject you. Your family will deny you because you are not a Muslim. And it's happening. We know. So be bold enough to explain to the people that yes, this is Islam. It's a peaceful religion. But when the Prophet said when you join and you want to leave, we have to kill you. Be bold enough to explain to the people. This is what we are telling you. Sankofa, please add something.
The only thing I will just add is the truth is truth, whether you like it or not. Truth is truth, and no one can stop us from telling people the truth. The best thing that can stop us from telling people the truth is when we come out. When we quote a Quran verse or hadith, they should come out and disprove us. For example, this Quran surah for 88, 89, that Wahid or whatever he call himself, or any Muslim on that platform to come and tell us that no, the verse you are talking about is not about apostasy. Come and tell us. So I agree with you, Lifestone. They should be bold enough to tell people out there that look, Islam is piece of religion, it's a peace religion. But the only problem we have is when you want to leave Islam, we have to kill you. Somebody was saying that Abraham was a Muslim. When he leaves Islam, did anybody kill him? No, nobody can kill Abraham because the constitution in Ghana is more powerful than the Quran. So you cannot use the law in the Quran to deal with somebody in Ghana. But when you go to these Arab countries, especially Saudi Arabia or in Libya, if you go there and you become apostasy, they will use this Quran verse and the other hadith to judge you. And after then, they will kill you. So what are you guys talking about? We are no more going to sit down and you know, what you guys, for you to spread Islam all over Ghana, then later you will come out with this your Sharia law to come and kill our people. No, it is not going to happen. As long as we are alive, we will do our best to bring all this thing to an end. Thank you, my brother.
So this is another hadith narrated by Ali, and this is a Sahih Buhari hadith. There is no Muslim who can deny the fact that Sahih Buhari is not an authentic hadith. There is no Muslim. Any Muslim who does not accept the book of Sahih Buhari is not even recognized as a Muslim at all. And you know what I'm saying is the truth. He says something here. He said, no doubt, I heard Allah's apostles saying, during the last days, there will appear some young foolish people who will say like us, they are referring to us like the common sense people. We will say the best of words, but our faith will not go beyond our throat, and we will go out or leave our religion as an arrow goes out of the gate. So wherever you find them, kill them. This is it. He said, wherever you find them, kill them. Wherever you find them. And I think Sankofa, this describes the Quran 489 very well. Wherever you find them, kill them. For whoever kills them shall have reward on the day of resurrection. Now, you are telling me this is not authentic. Are you saying this is not authentic hadith? I said, hold this hadith in hand. If you are bold enough, if you are a proud Muslim, any village you go to, hold this hadith in hand and read it to the people and see how many number of people who convert to Islam. You go and you tell the people all the good things in Islam. Do you add the bad things too? This is my question.
Lifestone.
Yeah.
Can you give me this hadith, Sahih Buhari, book 89, number 271?
Let me see if Sahih Buhari, book 89,
Yes, number 271.
Book 89.
Number 271.
271. Let me see.
Or if I should read it here.
You read it, let me see. Because once I have here, I'm not getting it. Mine is from Suna.com.
Okay, it says, Yeah, Suna.com. You can click that Suna.com. It will give the same. This thing will come. It will give you Said Buhari number 7157. It says the same thing.
7157. Eh?
Yes, it will give you the same narration.
7157.
That's Suna.com. It will give you the same narration.
7157. 7157. 5958.
Let me read it here. So let me read it here. It says, narrated by Abu Musa. A man embraced Islam and then reverted back to Judaism. Muda bin Jabal came and saw the man with Abu Musa. Muda asked, what is wrong with this man? Abu Musa replied, he embraced Islam and then reverted back to Judaism. Musa said, I will not sit down unless you kill him, as it is the verdict of Allah and his apostle. The man was he was a Judaism. Now a Jew ni and now a Jew so many to and we better Islam too. And actually, you know, yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't want I don't want people to be saying they are saying it. They don't know what they are saying. They are lying.
Okay.
That is why I want to project everything so that people will know that yes, we have indeed seen what we are reading. So
the man was a Jew. So he was into Judaism and he converted to Islam. Later then Nawahunu said no. Later then he saw that no, this Islamic faith will not help me. Then he reverted back to Judaism. Then he was with one of the
let me read it again to the people.
Yes.
It was narrated by Abu Musa, and this Sahih Buhari book 7157, right?
Okay.
A man embraced Islam, then reverted back to Judaism. I said this earlier. Mu'a bin Jabal came and saw the man with Abu Musa. Mu'a asked, what is wrong with this man? Abu Musa replied, he embraced Islam and then reverted back to Judaism. Mu'a said, I will not sit down unless you kill him. As it is the verdict of Allah and his apostle.
So what are you talking about? He was a Jew and he joined Islam. He wanted to, revert from Islam to go and join Judaism. Then they said, no, I will never allow this man to go back into Judaism. You have to kill the person because it was said by Allah and his apostle. It is order from Allah and his apostle. So you have to kill him. So what are they talking about?
This is the problem. So Sankofa, why is it that when Muslims are preaching that Islam is the best religion, they don't bring all these things on board to tell people why it is the best religion? When they are preaching that Islam is the best religion, I expect them to bring all this hadith and tell people that yes, when you are a Christian and you convert to Islam and you later on change your mind and you want to come back to Christianity, then we will have to kill you. This is my challenge. And I want any Muslim to pick up the link, come here and correct me that yes, they indeed tell people this before converting them to Islam. Kill. This is the Sheikh said apostasy in Islam is a cardinal sin. The second video, the guy also said he's not the one that sets the rules. The rules was set by Prophet Muhammad. I know Muslim Ahmadiyas, Islamic Ahmadiyas, they don't accept the hadith. So I'm giving this Wahid guy a benefit of that he Ahmadiyya, so he won't accept the hadith. But what about Quran chapter 4 verse 88 and 89? They are not bold enough. Germany, thank you very much. Germany, thank you. They will not tell you because they know you don't understand Arab. Be bold enough and tell the people that, hey, if you come and accept Islam and you want to go, we will kill you. And let's see if Islam is indeed the fastest growing religion. Chap, I think you want to add something.
Yeah, it's true. When you are talking about this, they will ask you if leaving Islam, they will kill you. Why is it that some people have left Islam in Ghana and they have not killed them? Because our constitution is wiser than all these books. Our constitution does not permit anybody to kill somebody for leaving Islam. So our constitution makes sense more than this hadith and the Quran. Let me read one hadith. I don't know if you can put it on the screen for people to also see it. This one is Sahih Bukhari, volume 9, book 84, number 57. Sahih Bukhari, volume 9, book 84, number 57. He said some atheists. Yeah. Volume 9, book 84, number 57. So as I'm reading, maybe you search it if you can see it.
Yeah.
He said, narrated Ikrima. Some atheists were brought to Ali and he burnt them. The news of this event reached Ibn Abbas, who said, if I had been in his place, I would not have burnt them, as Allah's apostle forbade it, saying, do not punish anybody with Allah's punishment, that is fire. I would have killed them according to the statement of Allah's apostle. Whoever changes his Islamic religion, then kill him. You will quote all these hadiths, give to them. These are proofs. These are proofs because Muhammad and his companions already practiced it. They killed many people. Sankofa has already given some hadith.
I remember
this
Jewish hadith. I have it saved on my phone. That is why I'm looking for it. I even wanted to add it to the hadiths. The atheist guy was killed. And Muhammad, they said it is only Allah who can punish someone with fire. Yeah. But they should execute him. Execute. Yes. Killing.
You see? They have already practiced they have already killed many people. And the hadith you quoted, that no doubt I heard the apostle saying during the last day there will appear some young foolish people. He has also given this hadith out that anybody who will come later and leave the Islamic religion, you have to kill that person. And whoever kills that person, you will have a reward on the day of resurrection. What is this?
Yes,
if you know Quran chapter 2, verse 256 is saying La ikraha fi din, there is no compulsion in religion, then you have to leave everybody. As if somebody is from Christianity joining Islam, you are happy, you shout Allahu Akbar, At-Takbir, you shout, you are happy. Anywhere you are going, you even send that person with you to go and preach. The reason why that person left Christianity and joined Islam. So if you are comfortable sending some people to go around preaching, for them to narrate the story, how they left their religion to embrace Islam, then that same free chance has to be there for also somebody who is a Muslim to also leave the Islamic religion and also join any religion he or she likes, or even become atheist without killing the person, without disowning the person. Why are you happy for accepting people from other religions, but you don't want anybody to leave that Islamic religion and to go out? Why? I don't understand why. But
I mean, what I see is that Quran 2 verse 256. I think they don't understand it. I think that verse should have not. They should have even added it to the Quran at all. That there is no compulsion in religion.
No,
there is no compulsion in religion. Means it is not by force.
Allah is a
Lifestone, let me tell you, when Muhammad started to like gather people to build the Islam, that time, you know, when Muslims go to a place for the first time, they start like talking to you in peace gradually. Then when they start to settle, then they will try to preach you about their religion. Then later they use by force. So when Muhammad was gathering people to form the Islam, He started it in peace, like, oh, there's no compulsion in the religion. So a Christian can leave Christianity and join Judaism. A Judaism can leave their religion to join Islam. A Muslim can leave their religion. You understand? So it was peaceful to make the people know that no, it's flexible. You can go around by it. You understand? That's why Muhammad started with this verse. There is no compulsion in the religion. But when he got the people, he got the soldiers, that's where all these verses started to come again, because he has gotten the people. Then you cannot leave the religion, Islam, and go out again. So that's the verse. They don't really understand the verse well, but that's the meaning of the verse. So this verse does not work again. They just quote it and use it to confuse people. But there's compulsion in Islam. If not, even look at all those who are preaching against Islam, like me and you, like even some Arab people who has even left their religion to even preach against Islam. Look at how the Muslims are attacking them. If they get them, they will even kill them. So if there's no compulsion in religion, why are you attacking them? This is a typical example. Why are you attacking them? Leave them. As you are comfortable preaching against Christianity, you can just take the Bible, quote it out of context, explain it as you want to confuse the Christian to become Muslims. But you are happy. Nobody is even harming you. So if somebody is also quoting the Quran to also disprove Islam, leave the person to also do it. Why do you want to kill the person? You see, I've seen that people like two has joined, so let's also allow him to also talk.
People like two, we can see people like two. I have this hadith that I want us to read. I have this hadith that I want us to read. Let me. People are two. Yeah, welcome. Please give us a summary. Then we'll read another hadith that I want to project.
Okay, you people said it all. Good evening. This is Jagbani Nagbewa P Black 2. So Uba Hausa Kasama, we necessarily Bewa, such so our name Bewa, the Bewa.
Yeah.
Stone. You know what is Bewa? Sorry. I'm diverting the language. I think the program is English, right?
Yeah, okay. This is English. Let's do it English for some people. The reason why I'm doing this, the person who even asked me this question is from Zambia. The person is not even Ghanaian or Nigeria. He's from Zambia. He's watching me and he's enjoying the program. So let's do the English for him to understand.
Look, there is no denying. If you leave Islam, the punishment, you can't go free. There is no free in it. You can't go free. If you leave Islam, apostasy, there is a punishment for it. And the number one punishment is death. So what Muhammad practiced it, his followers did it, his caliph, they did it, even up to today. Even up to today, they will kill you for it. Blasphemy, all you are dead. And the point you made is clear. Yeah. They should be bold whenever they go to those villages to promote Islam, to convert people to Islam. They should just tell them that, hey, man, we are here to help you people, to give you 72 virgins. But if you join us and you walk out, hey, we are going to kick your black asses. So, internet pain for see. So we sing in our tutua. And punch say kaka ajao. Oh, sorry. Oh, no chi, right? Oh, sorry. Our elder people say that if you lost all your teeth, does not mean that you are free from kaka. Still, kaka will catch you. So, it's a fact. If you leave Islam, you are apostasy, and you are going to be punished. No doubt. Nobody cannot change that. That Muslim guy there talking blah blah blah.
He's not a Muslim. I don't think he's a Muslim.
Your prophet did it. Yeah, the prophet did it. His followers did it. Even up to today, you don't even need to go far. You can just Google it. How many people were killed yesterday from Apostasy. You will get it. You will get it from Pakistan, wherever you want to. You will get it. But I want to add something. You see, I think the religion people, they make the creator or their gods look stupid. Sorry for my language. This is what I think. If the all their creators does not add up, doesn't make sense. Okay, let me just use Islam for example. Allah is up there. He have a book. When he started making his creation, he created a pen and whatever, blah blah blah. His throne was on water. He told the pen to write everything. The pen wrote everything which is going to happen. Even right now we are talking, the pen already wrote it in few minutes, because yesterday I ate a lot of beans. In few minutes, I'm going to give some mibeta in few minutes. All Allah already wrote it. He wrote it there inside that book. Allah know that the day I'm going to give a ta, Allah knows it. So this is my point here. I was watching a Chateau program with Ishaq. He's most of you know him a lot. Yeah, Ishaq. He's yes, Asante Kremo. He translated the Quran into Twi. They said that the Quran translation is not a Quran anymore, but Ishaq is translating it into Twi. Even he need help. He's asking for people to help him in financially to translate the Quran into Twi. But every day they are saying that translated Quran is not Quran anymore. But one of them is just doing it, and everybody just keep quiet. But the point I'm just trying to say is that Ishaq was on a Chateau program, and he said that he is a teacher, and every year, because of he knows all his students, he knows who is going to come first in exams, who is going to be last. He already know it, and Allah knows all these things. Yeah, but here is the problem. Here is the problem. Right now, Stone, let's say that Stone, Sankofa, Chip Chap, I am a teacher, and I know that Chip Chap will be last in this classroom. Sankofa will be first. Stone, you will be second. And I know that Chip Chap does not know anything. Chip Chap does not have future in like anything. Because if I already know this, I will tell Chip Chap, hey, man, you know what? I see that your head is dead. There is no way you can make it to some university to learn. So you know what? I think you should invest your time in some sports. Can you play football? Can you do this? Can you can you go to computer or something? This Allah, he knows that one day, me people have to, I'm going to be an atheist. He already wrote it down, but he didn't even advise me. He just leave me to come into this world. My mother is going to suffer 9 months, carry me for 9 months. I'm inside my mother's womb, kicking her. She's feeling pains. I'm just putting more suffering to this woman, poor woman. She will come and give birth to me, raise me as a child. I will be shitting in my pampers. You have to clean all these things. She will suffer. I will grow up. I will become an atheist. I will worry a lot of people, and I will die, and he will burn me.
I can't hear
this, and he will just put me inside this, and he will put me inside this fire and burn me. And some Malik, some angel Malik, Stone, your favorite angel. This angel will be beating me because I've been calling him for 1,000 years to help me. So the point I'm just trying to say is that this their creator, their creators does not add up. Does not add up at all. All these creators, these stories, if you check the stories, all the stories, the backbone is a human being creating these stories. This human being is the one behind all these stories, because these creators, they are full of human being characters. Cartoon Network, Superman, Batman. No, this is like this. So that is why in Penifosi, akolanya sika wofia na wasi mpeni for omo pejuma ye na efunu a de bia na efunu se ha me hu efe na so obehwe no na okọ adaka menem. So these their gods, I think their gods are this God does not make up does not add up. The Christianity God, he created light on the first day and he created the sun on the fourth day, which does not make sense. Allah is sitting on a throne, there is a water. Even he created Muhammad light first before creating all of us. Even we are here because of Muhammad. It doesn't add up. Why? It doesn't add up at all. If you come into science, their books, oh bobo. So, and don't mind these our brothers. They will tell you that everything you are posted is not blah 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 authentic blah blah blah. This is all because of it's a man-made.
I want us to read this hadith too and see. The hadith is saying something. He said it was narrated by Abu Huraira when the Prophet died and Abu Bakr became his successor, and some of the Arabs reverted to disbelief. Umar said, "Oh Abu Bakr, how can you fight these people? Although Allah's messenger said, I have been ordered to fight the people till they say, no one has the right to be worshipped but Allah." Listen to this. Allah's messenger said, I have been ordered to fight the people till they say. But you see, this very hadith is a whole contradiction to Quran chapter 2 verse 256. You said there is no compulsion in religion. The same person that is telling the world that there is no compulsion in religion, the same person is telling us that Allah has ordered you to fight.
Can I come in a little bit? So let me come into. So this is why I'm saying that this all they are created does not make sense. This creator told his favorite prophet that he should fight people, he should kill people before they will accept Islam, right? Yeah, this is why this thing doesn't make sense. This Muhammad made a magic trick. There was rain 7 days non-stop. There was some rain, people needed water, and he made this rain fall in Medina 7 days non-stop. When Muhammad was born, as a baby, he just raised his hand up and said, La ilaha illallah. Muhammad said it when he was a baby. This guy is flying with donkeys to earth. He cannot just do some magic trick so that these people will just like accept this because after all, this creator, he wants to put us into heaven, right? He wants us to go there, get the 72 veggie and do this figgy, right? Yeah. So why not just use the magic trick a little bit? Just convert these poor people. And what is even worrying me that this they kill some atheists. This hadith, Chip Chap just read. These people were just atheists. They didn't join Islam and leave Islam. They were just atheists. Me, I've joined Islam and I left. So yeah, they can cut my head because this is in the. But these atheists, these guys was not even in Islam at the first place. Why should they even kill them? Because they said that no, we are not going to join your religion. So my point is that this creator, if this is his religion, I swear I will repeat it again. He's heaven. I swear I don't want it there. Even if he open it free for me to enter inside this heaven, I am not going. I don't want this heaven. No way. Especially, I have one uncle. I know this uncle. I like this uncle a lot, but he smoked weed too much. I know he's going to go to hell. I can't be inside this heaven, and this my uncle is in hell, and I am having my 72 veggie, and my uncle cannot even browse on Facebook, and they have been beating him. Malik will be beating him inside this hell. No way. Me, this they're having. I don't want this heaven. This all these creators, the so-called the creators of the universe, this Yahweh, Yahweh went and sleep with Mary. Angel Gabriel did it. Even Allah. And Muhammad said that in heaven, Mary is going to be his wife. Mary will be one of his wives in a. So all these creators, they're even fighting over one tango. This Mary, this Jesus mother, they are fighting over his tango. These creators, I don't think they are creators. They are not qualified to be creators because A creator who cannot create tango for me for himself, but they are fighting over some Mary. No. I don't want this creator. I don't want to follow this creator. But these atheists, they kill them. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. They never joined the religion at the first place. Why kill them?
Black. I think we have another guest. African Roots. You are welcome to our platform. I think I've enabled you now, African Roots. You can speak. We are listening.
Sure. Hi guys. Thank you for allowing me to talk. My whole idea is how should I put it? Africans, we need to wake up. Number one. Second, Islam. Excuse me for whoever is gonna offend. Islam is the dumbest religion ever created on this earth. How can you live in Africa?
Please, can I just laugh for this? Please, let me just laugh for only this one.
It's the dumbest religion. I just watched a documentary just like 2 days ago. 500 people were killed in Saudi Arabia. 50 of them were kids. The youngest was 9 years old, 12 years old. They were hanged. You live in Africa
What was
and
their
you
crime?
believe
What was their crime?
their crime was for rejecting, not following the faith.
Just like Apostasy.
They were killed for no reason. And I see people living in Africa. You live in Africa, first of all, you guys can speak Arabic, and the book is brought to you, and you believe the nonsense in that book, to even believe the prophet used his hands to divide the moon into two, fly on a flying donkey, and you believe all this nonsense in the book. Look, Africans need to start rising up and start thinking twice. Our forefathers never killed someone because they don't believe in their ways. Why are you guys believing?
You see, I said it before on a video that there was never any history or any news in anywhere in Africa where a kingdom said, hey, we have a gods. If you don't come and pray to the gods, we will kill you. It never happens. It doesn't happen. Even if you look at the African spirituality itself, it's not compulsory. How many people in Africa visited the shrine? We didn't go there for anything. It is only people who needed the help of the spiritual beings that went to the shrine. But you see, in Islam and Christianity, it has become compulsory. Whether you like it or not, you have to be there. You have to go to church. You have to go to Masalachi. Look at what the Muslim extremists are doing in northern Nigeria. They are killing people anyhow. Why? They said they don't want the Western books to be taught in Nigeria. Everything they should teach in the schools should be purely Arabic and should come from the Quran. What is this? When was our forefathers killing people because someone said, I don't believe in your gods? It's never like that, my brother. This is the problem. This is what we are telling our people, and they think we are the ones rather brainwashing them. You want to be part of a religion. It should be free and flow. Now, the religion tells you if you come and you want to live, the only way you live is that I have to kill you. As if the religion is a secret cult or a secret organization. Because it is only organizations like, let's say, the FBI and CIA. When you go in so deep and you want to come out, they don't want their secrets out there. So they will have to kill you because it's a movement or an organization of secrecy. Now, this is a religion that you said Muhammad brought to the whole mankind. So there shouldn't be any secret in it. Therefore, why do you kill somebody who has left the religion? Meaning you have something to hide. It is simple. Meaning you have something to hide. My brother, sorry for the interruption. Continue.
No, it's all right, though. I feel you. And my question to Africans, first, they have to think. When they go to Saudi Arabia, I found out there's the meaning of Alaji means stranger or something. It means something else. And people come back to Africa with the title Alaji, which means is something which means dumb in Arabic language. And they they're so proud to call themselves Alaji when they return. It's so sad. You guys are slaves. They don't respect you in Saudi Arabia. I have Islamic friends. They look to your face straight. They don't like black people. And you as an African, you're so proud to follow to the point like even our grandmothers, our sisters who live in Africa don't even know Arabic, but they are forced into a doctrine they have no idea about and they can't leave it. And if you're allowed to leave it, you be killed. I even know they have a doctrine if you have a sister and someone sleep with her, even though they rape her. You as her brother, you can kill her to bring honor back to the family, which is dumb. Islam allows you to give, if your sister is raped, it means she have brought dishonest to your family. And if you kill her, you have bring honor back to your family.
I've read it somewhere before. I think I've read that in somewhere.
Africans are so happy to accept this. When it comes to our belief system, our culture system, this is nonsense. Stupid for my sister being raped. Instead of killing the guy, I'm going to kill my sister instead. Come on. We have to start thinking and going back to our root. Something, when you go in, you can come back means it's not meant for you and it's not good for you. It's not every food we can eat. A food meant for someone will kill you. A food they will eat and they'll be all right, and they don't want you to taste the same food. But if you taste it, you can go back and they'll kill you. You have to start thinking twice. I have seen a lot of posts. I saw Abraham Belmoshe post some quotes on his Facebook saying a thief's hands have to be cut off. And I see people under the comment trying to defend that verse. I was like,
yeah, they will defend it. They will defend it. They will defend
African sake or what?
Yeah, even your hand can be cut off. There is an hadith. They can even cut your hand because of an egg. If you stole someone's egg, how much does an egg cost that you will lose your whole arm for an egg?
Do you know
Sorry, my brother, for interrupting. Sorry.
You know something happened in, I think, Sunyane about a month or two ago, where an imam cut the finger of a boy because the boy stole milk. I think it was milk. I don't know, Chip Chap, if you remember that. About 2 months ago, it happened in Ghana here in Sunyane. An imam cut the finger of the boy because they suspect the guy stole something, a milk or something. I mean, how does this make sense? How does this make sense? Wahid, you are there, you keep saying it's a lie, it's a lie. I don't know, my brother, but I'm giving you some 1 minute to wrap up so that we take it from there, okay?
My whole thing is
that Wahid, where is he? Can't he join the show?
The whole thing is
he tried coming, I tried adding him, he went off again. I don't know.
The whole thing is I feel sorry for Africans intentionally. I don't care about the rest of the world. My problem is that's why I have a page, African Roots, to educate Africans. Africans, we need to find who we are. We need to find our roots, the deep root of who we are, our culture. Our culture is being taken away and giving us poison, something which will never let us grow. You go to our Zongo communities. Zongo, I see them saying Zongo means whatever. Zongo means ghetto when it comes to America. Zongo is ghetto. Ghetto means bad place people don't look at. And you guys are whites living there and you can't do nothing but taking money to someone's country to develop it when you guys are living in filth and dirt. Are you guys normal? Does your religion tell you to live in filth and dirt and live dirty life when you can't reason as a human being living like pigs? Come on. You guys need to rise up and start thinking as human beings and go back to your root. Or else, trust me,
African roots. Sorry for another interaction. You said something. I want to give a little light into it. You see, the word Zongo, it means a stopover. You see, when we tell people religion is the problem of Africa, they don't usually project or get our understanding to what we mean. The word zongo means a stopover. The word zongo means a place where maybe a traveler's camp, okay? Maybe you are traveling and you wanted a place to stop over. That is what the word zongo means, a stopover. Why do you think a traveler will come and develop a stopover? They don't even understand the word. If you understand the word zongo, then you will know that no development can come to the zongo, because that is just a place where you are passing through. You are passing through. Like Christianity makes us see the world in the eye of a zongo. Christianity would tell us that this world is like a zongo because we are just travelers here and we are just passing through. This world is not our home. So automatically, this world is like a zongo. You see, I'm decoding something. All these are lessons that I'm prepared to come and do. It's just because you gave a meaning, I want to throw a little light on it. Zongo means a stopover, a place where travelers camp. So how can a traveler come and rest in a stopover and develop the place? It's automatic. That is why no zongo in Ghana is developed. All the zongos you see in Africa, they are worse. They are like the worst slums that you can ever get in Africa. That is it. Thank you very much, my brother.
No, thank you.
So, P-Black 2, or Chip Chap, I think you have something to say. Let me bring you live. Chip Chap, top up. We will end the show very soon. We will not get to 2 hours. Let's everyone wrap up some, let's see, some 2 minutes. Then we end the show.
All right. Thank you very much, Lifestone. For me, I was waiting for the Muslims who are down there bragging, it's a lie, it's a lie. You know, their only quotation is a lie. The only thing they can say is a lie. I don't know the lie we are saying.
The issue is this, you and I, Chip Chap, the issue is this. You and I know we have learned their Quran even more than them. So when you come and sit here and say it's a lie, it's funny because that Wahid guy, okay, he's here. Let me add him, please. Chip Chap, let's add Wahid. Wahid, you are welcome to our program.
Hello?
Yeah. Good evening, Wahid.
Hello?
Yeah, you are welcome. We can hear you. Even though your picture is frozen, we can hear you. Hello? Wahid?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, everyone can hear you.
Hello?
Wahid, you are using a hands-free. You can remove the hands-free and be okay. Take off the hands-free.
I can't hear you clearly, but if you can hear me, let me just clear you on something regarding the verse quote that that is verse.
Can you take off the hands-free because we can hardly hear you?
Hello?
Can you take off the hands-free because we can hardly hear you?
We should remove it. Okay, remove it. Okay, let me remove it.
Wahid, I think your network is bad. Very bad network. Very bad. I don't know what he wanted to come and say, but I wish I could hear from his perspective what he thinks about what we are saying. I said, when you go out there as a Muslim to preach to people, take up all these hadiths, add it to the package, and give it to them and say, look, I present to you Islam, but you have to know this and that. These are the rules and regulations that are guarding Islam before you enter. So know that when you come and enter Islam, you cannot go back to your former religion. When you want to go back, we will kill you. I just want you people to be bold enough to add all these things. For example, there is a Quran verse that says, even when your family, you have a family that are not Muslim, they are not non-believers, you cannot call them their family. Even when your mother and father are not Muslims, you cannot call them your family. I will bring the verse. Chicha, continue to talk.
Okay. So even I don't know if they say we are lying, it means their books are lying because we are quoting directly from their books, both Quran and Hadith. So if you say it's a lie, it means it's your book you don't believe. And what even pains me a lot, if you read Quran chapter 6 verse 125, I don't know if you can put it on the screen for everybody
Quran
to see it.
What?
Quran 6 125. Quran 6 125.
6125. Let me post it.
Yeah.
The Quran right now with modern technology, which Islam was even against at the beginning. Most of these things were haram. Quran 6 verse
125.
125. Let's go. 125. Yeah, 125 is here. Okay. So let me share it so that we can all see. Quran 6 125. Share screen. Boom. Share. Yeah. You want to read it yourself or I should read it?
Okay, you can read it.
Yeah, he said, so whoever Allah wants to guide, he expands his breath to contain Islam. And whoever he wants to misguide, he makes his breast tight and constricted as though he were climbing into the sky. Thus does Allah place defilement upon those who do not believe.
Okay. So this verse is clearly telling us those who are Muslims, Allah wants them Allah wants to guide them. That's why he opened their breast, and they are Muslims now. Those of us who are even left Islam, or those of the people who don't want to even join Islam, is because Allah doesn't want them to join Islam. Allah wants to leave them astray. That is why he tightens their breast and even tighten their mind not to even understand Islam and not to join Islam. So why are you going to kill somebody for leaving Islam? That's the question. That's my only problem. If Allah don't want somebody to be a Muslim, he tighten his brain so that that person cannot even understand Islam to join. Now, why are you killing somebody for leaving Islam? Because now, for me, I was a Muslim, and now I'm not a Muslim again. Me not being a Muslim again, Allah didn't want me to know the true religion. That's why he tightened my brain, and I left Islam. So why are you killing me?
And I think we can even compare this verse to this simple verse that Muslims have failed to explain to me over the years. Quran chapter 14 verse 4 is saying something similar. He said, we never sent any messenger who did not speak the tongue of his people, that he may explain to them distinctly. God leads whoever he wills astray and shows whoever he wills the way. He is the Almighty and All-Wise. This simply means it is the same God who leads people astray or guides people to be in the religion. So why do you kill someone? Why do you? And I think there is another verse which says Allah does not lead astray the people who he has guided.
Stone.
Yeah.
Stone, please, can I come in? Can you read the verse again? This verse you just read. Can you read? Yeah.
We never sent a messenger who did not speak the tongue, meaning language, of his people, that he may explain to them distinctly, meaning explain to them to understanding. After that,
okay. Thank you very much. You see, here there is a problem here. Here there is a problem. Allah is saying that he never sent a messenger. Every messenger he will send, let's say he sent this messenger to Mampurshi people. This messenger must speak Mampurshi. If this is Farafara people, this messenger must speak Farafara. Okay. here is the problem about this verse. They said Muhammad came for the whole mankind.
Yeah.
Mampurushini is there. Akan man is there. Right now, Muhammad is supposed to speak all our languages because he came for us. He's supposed to speak German. He's supposed to speak Greek. Muhammad is supposed to speak Greek because he's here for us. So he has to speak our tongue. He has to speak So this is a big problem. Muhammad is supposed to come to my village and talk to us in Mampurshi, and we will tell him, hey, Prophet Muhammad, Karinyawula, Imar Alafia. And Muhammad is supposed to reply, to us, because Allah never sent no one to his people without letting him speak in their language. So right now, Muhammad is here. I am his people, so he have to speak my language. So this, you see, they're making fun of this creator. This is their so-called creator. This is just, my friend will say, damn. African root will say, this is just where you're fun to Tubanchi. Hey.
So
Sorry for cutting you.
These are the verses that I want them when they are going on evangelism, when they are going to preach Islam. These are some of the verses I expect them to tell the people. Let's look at Quran 9 verse 23. It says something. Oh, you who believe, do not hold your fathers and brothers as friends if they hold this belief. Listen, those who believe, do not hold your fathers and brothers as friends if they hold this belief more dear than faith. And those who do so are inquisitive. So I don't understand. So meaning, you tell the people that, look, when you come and embrace Islam and your mother does not agree, your mother cannot be your friend. Your brothers who have not agreed, they cannot be your friends. Let's tell the people these things before they accept the religion. I'm back home. It was my network. I'm not using my neighbor's Wi-Fi anyway. So, like I'm saying,
Master, you are using your neighbor's network. Master,
that is the only problem that I have. When they go out, tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth. I think the verse 24 is even saying something. What is the verse 24 saying? You tell them, if your fathers and sons, your brothers and wives and families and wealth or business you fear may fail, and the mansions that you love are dearer to you than God, his apostle, and struggling in his cause, then wait until God's commands arrive. For God does not show transgressors the way. Meaning, if your family and all the things that you have are precious to you than God, you see, all these things, I don't understand. So, do people know these things are in the Quran at all?
Stone. These are some of the verses. These are why we cannot develop our country.
Welcome. I have not blocked any Muslim on my platform. Why do you block Muslims from your platform yet? They have not blocked any Muslims from our platform. This is my page, and no one has been here. When you come and you insult, I will block you. That is my command. That is what I started the video with. If I see you type any insult, bang, I will block you. So no Muslim has been blocked. So Fragrance, the link is there, it's pinned. if you want to take the link and come and explain to me, why is it that you don't tell people when they join the religion and they want to leave, they will be killed? That is what we are discussing here. If you come and join Islam and you want to leave, you have to be bold enough to tell the people from the beginning that accept Islam is the one true religion. But when you come and accept it and you want to leave, you'll be killed. Fragments. That is what we are discussing here. Chip Chap, you were saying something. Please continue for me.
Yeah, I said these are the kind of verses. These are the reason why we can never build our country. Because if you read that verse, he said, if your family, your wealth, everything is dearer to you than Allah and his apostle, then wait for Allah's wrath. You know, I interviewed a certain girl, Mariam Boatin, 3 days ago, in which she has managed to build a full house, but because she has left the Islam, the family is even trying to even leave the house and go and stay elsewhere and leave the girl. So they are going according to this verse because they don't value even the house, but they value more the Allah and the Prophet. So even if they are poor, they don't even have anywhere to sleep, and they are Muslims, they will shout Allahu Akbar. They are happy with it. But if you go to like white people, Germany or even America, religion is even the last thing they have to think of. When they wake up, they are thinking of their businesses, their family, anything that will make them rich. That's what they are thinking. Religion is the last thing they have to think of. But when you come to Ghana, religion is the first thing they are thinking. So instead of them to be building factories, to be making the country better, they will rather be building mosque, because they know that they have to think about the religion most. And Lifestone, aside that Quran chapter 6 verse 125 we read, I want you to also put Quran chapter 10 verse 99 and 100 for us to see something.
Quran 10, 99 and 100, eh?
Yeah.
Let's go. Quran 10, 99 and 100. Quran chapter 10. Yunus. Go faster. Hey, where is Sankofa have left the program, eh?
Yeah.
So Quran chapter 99 says, if your Lord had will, all the people on the earth would have come to believe, one and all. Verse 100. Are you going to compel the people to believe except by God's dispensation? He puts doubts in the mind of those who do not think. This is what this verse is also saying. So if Allah had wanted, he would have made everyone a believer. So meaning, why do you even challenge people who do not believe? If your Allah is saying this, if Allah is saying this, that if he has wanted, I want to use a different translation and see.
Yeah.
And if your Lord had pleased, surely all those who are in the world, all those who are in the earth would have believed, all of them. Will you then force men till they become believers? And it is not for a soul to believe except by Allah's permission. And he casts uncleanness on those who will not understand. You see, all these things are clear. Meaning, Chip-Chap, as whilst I am here, I do not believe the Quran because of Allah. It's simple. I do not believe this Quran because of Allah. So why kill me? Why then come and tell me that if I leave the religion, then you have to kill me? This is the question that we are asking. Why would you tell me then that if I leave the religion, then you have to kill me? This is something that I don't understand.
I can't think
this back. Is what we are saying, that we don't understand.
Yeah, and they say that this is from the creator of the universe.
Yes.
Universe, Kakraka, this big universe. Space is still expanding. This is from this man. They think this creator is some man with a beard, with some crown, sitting on the throne.
What even prevented that? What even prevented that Allah not to make all of us believers? Because he said if he had willed, he would have made all the people on earth to become believers. So what prevented him not to make all of us believers? And you made some people believers, made others disbelievers, and telling the believers to go and kill the disbelievers. What kind of God is this?
Which kind of God is that? That is the question that we are asking. Which kind of God? Which kind of God? After you said that if you had will, the whole world would have believed. Okay? Now, you gave your prophet another message that says, let's look at this critically. According to Islam, whatever words come out of Prophet Muhammad is directly from Allah. Muhammad, even though I have hadiths that disprove that thing, Muhammad never says anything that is not from Allah. So Muhammad is saying, whoever changes his religion, execute him. Listen, Muhammad said, whoever changes his religion, execute him. Now, the same Allah is talking in this Quran verse. I don't even get this. The same Allah said this, that, and it is not for a soul to believe except by Allah's permission. Is this not full contradiction? And it is not for a soul to believe unless by Allah's permission. And he casts uncleanness on those who will not understand. And when you read the same Quran chapter 14 verse 4, he said, Allah misleads and guides whom he wills. So it is Allah. All these things shows that I don't believe the Quran because Allah has done it. So why would a Muslim come and would be saying that if you leave the religion, we will kill you. If you leave the religion, I said when you are bold enough that you are a Muslim, you are a sheikh, you are a malam, when you go to the villages and you are preaching to them that come and accept Islam is the one true religion, be bold enough to tell them that, oh, it's true. After you accept the religion, if you want to leave, we will kill you. Because Muhammad said, whoever changes his religion, execute him, kill him. And Muhammad does not talk unless Allah is the one talking through Muhammad. It is simple. It is simple. So when you look at this, this hadith means all CSF members, we can be killed. Yeah. This hadith means that, what is he saying? No doubt, I heard Allah's apostles saying, during the last days, there will appear some young, foolish people who will say the best of words, but their faith will not go beyond their throat, i.e., that is, they will have no faith and will go out from or leave their religion as an arrow goes out of the game. So wherever you find them, kill them. For whoever kills them shall have reward on the day of resurrection. Now you give me this verse and you give me this hadith and you tell me there is no compulsion in religion. And I'm asking this question. When you go out there to preach to people, do you preach these things to them? That yes, when you come and accept Islam and you want to leave, we would have to kill you. Be bold enough. Just like the Christians don't tell people when they are doing evangelism that come and accept Christ. But after you come and accept Christ, every month you have to come and pay 10% of your salary to the church. They don't tell them this when they go on evangelism. And I see that it is wrong. They should add it to the evangelism package. The same way I challenge every Muslim that when you are going out there to convert people to Islam, be bold enough to tell them that Prophet Muhammad said, when you change the religion, we should kill you. This is all that we are talking about today. And I've not seen any Muslim bold enough to come here and defend this because they know, yes, it is true. Muhammad does not lie. Muhammad talks everything Muhammad says from Allah.
Yeah, if this was like 10 years ago, yeah, they will come, they will jump in and do some blah, 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 and go around and make some stories And people will say, okay, Artabil, Allah Akbar. Then they will clap. But you see, now we are in 2020. Masa, 2020. People
The
eyes have
reason why they
opened.
can do that, the reason why they can do that, let's thank America for that. Islam would have caused a lot of problem in the world. Look at 9/11. Let's name it. Let's go to the Middle East right now. America army is everywhere. Why? Because they want to tame these guys down. Africans think Islam is a peaceful religion, but they should go to the Middle East and they'll realize it's the worst religion ever on this earth.
My
If
brother,
it's not for America,
my brother, let me correct you there. Africans do not think Islam is a peaceful religion. They have heard all the stories. The problem is when you talk of things like ISIS, Al Qaeda, Boko Haram, when you say these things, the Muslims will come and tell you those people are not Muslims. They are Islam extremists. What is the meaning of Islam extremists? What is the meaning of Islam extremists? What is Boko Haram doing in Nigeria? Put Boko Haram aside. There was a guy who was being sentenced to death about a month ago in Nigeria. I forgot the name. What did the guy do? He was sentenced to death because of blasphemy. How did he blaspheme? Because he sang a song. Yeah, Sharif. He sang a song and was praising an imam in the song. And the Muslims say he has praised the imam more than Prophet Muhammad. So it is blasphemy. Because of this, they want to kill him. Africans know all this. They are hearing it. This is not the first blasphemy case in Nigeria. We know it.
Yeah, they have it there. So let me talk something about ISIS a little bit. You see, this ISIS, what is their main goal? It's just simple. Look, in Islam, after the Prophet died, they have a caliphate. This caliphate simply means the person who is going to step in for Muhammad. But this person is not a messenger, but he's just going to lead the Islamic movement forward. So they had countless of caliphate. They were fighting for Islam. A lot of them conquer. And they had a war in France. If they would have won that war, this one will change. But they lost that war. And so as times go by, the caliphate, it was always the Arab people until these Turkish people took it from them. So after the World War II, their caliphate, he teamed up with Germany. So they lost. And the caliphate was, it was collapsed. And everything just went down from there. So from there, they didn't have any caliphate anymore. But Islam supposed to have a caliphate who is leading them after Muhammad. So that just stopped. Since the World War II, it just stopped. So ISIS, their goal is that they want to bring back the tradition because Islam need a caliphate to stand in for Muhammad. You see, so what they were just doing, that they just want to bring the Islamic tradition back. But Black Abdul will stay in Ghana and say that, ISIS are not Muslims. Trust me, they are even the right Muslims because they bring the Prophet, what the Prophet left and what they want to bring it back. They are even more Muslim than you, this Abdul, who is saying that they are not a Muslim. This is ISIS' goal. They just want to create a new caliph so that they will continue what the religion left behind. The religion could not handle. And if this creator,
you see, ISIS, most of our people don't even know what ISIS is. They don't understand. So that is why I want to take them local to Boko Haram. As for Boko Haram, most of Africans have heard about Boko Haram. What is the meaning of Boko Haram? Boko Haram means simple. Western education is forbidden. That is the meaning of Boko Haram. Boko Haram means Western education is forbidden. What is Western education? All these things that we are teaching in our schools, most of them are Western education. Boko Haram says that if you want to teach people, you have to teach them only things of Islam and things that are coming from the Quran. That is why they are killing people in Nigeria. And they are Islam extremists. You cannot tell me they did not derive from Islam. This is the problem I have with them. And I said, I want someone bold enough to come to this video and tell me that they go out there and they preach to people and they tell them, come and accept Islam. When you come, the Prophet said, if you want to live, we should kill you. And see how many people will accept Islam.
Lifestone, they can't.
Yeah.
Do you know why they can't? They can't because they know Allah is the useless God ever, and he's not the creator of the universe. Why?
Please, can I laugh here a little bit?
Why are Christians still giving birth? Why are Christians still giving birth? Why are unbelievers still giving birth? We have over 8,000 religions. Every religion are still giving birth, and their religion is keep on going forward. If he claims he's the creator of the universe, he can just wipe the whole believers away and overlap with only Islam. It means this clearly shows he's not the creator of the universe. He's just some useless God sitting somewhere waiting for someone to kill someone so you can have blood to drink. That's all. And Islamic people, Africans, are not wise enough to realize how can he claim he's the creator of the universe and still unbelievers are still having kids and they are still teaching their children their belief system. And you claim you are powerful. You are powerful and you copy a story from someone's belief system. It's not your own belief system. It's a copycat. And you copy a story and you change it around, which is even dumb. You go, Africans as even sorry to the point like our big bro, Abraham said it. You go to Kaaba, it's a stone. You bow down to a stone. Come on. You guys should rise up. Your rivers and the forests in your villages are even powerful than that Allah.
They don't only bow down to a stone. Ghanaians pay $3,000 every year to go to Mecca to kiss a black stone. That's it. I don't want people to be saying certain things
and do you know the reason why they touch that black stone? You know the reason why they go there and touch it? Because they have this belief that on Judgment Day, this black stone will stand up, will have legs, eyes, mouth, and this black stone will testify for them that they were there. They were at Allah's house. So this Allah cannot put CCTV camera in his office up there. This black stone have to wake up in Judgment Day to witness for this. All these Abduls coming and kissing this black stone with some people didn't even brush their mouth for the whole week there. Diseases, people catch diseases there. They used to get skin rashes. Europeans developed some cream for them. You see this and and in Judgment Day, the Quran will even come as a human being. This Quran will stand up like a man and come and testify for them. Why? This black stone will talk for them. Billion people on Judgment Day. This black stone will be saying, Chip Chap was here, Stone, you were here, African Root, you were here, Fragnant was here, Babangida was here. This stone, this black stone, this stone is even broken into pieces there. That stone is broken. Somebody steal it for 20-something years. Some man stole it for 20-something years and they have to buy it back. Anybody can go and check it. The black stone was stolen at some point for almost 20-something years. Someone have to buy it back. This crater stone is stolen, and somebody have to buy this stone back. And this stone will wake up on Judgment Day and testify that you stone GH, you were not at Makkah, Allah house, and Allah cannot even put CCTV TV there. Even Shaitan is living in this Makkah there. They will go and kiss the black stone and they will throw stone at this Shaitan. This creator of the universe, his neighbor is Satan. They go to his house, this Allah house, kiss the black stone, and they will go and throw stones at this Shaitan. They've been throwing stones at this Shaitan for 1,400 years now. And this Shaitan is still living. And you call this a creator who cannot put CCTV unless this black stone have to. Oh no, I don't get this.
Cool off. I'm doing this program because of the Muslims. I can see two of them are here. Fragrance is here, and there is another one. Jumaluddin Ibrahim, you are here. Please, we are not saying anything about Islam. We are talking about the apostasy in Islam. And I'm saying you should be bold enough that when you go out there to preach to people, to come and embrace Islam, you should be bold enough to tell them that when you come and you want to leave, we would have to kill you. This is what I'm saying. And we have given all the hadith. I first played a video of one of your sheikhs that is explaining how apostasy is a cardinal sin that should be punishable by death. So if you want to come here and explain to me, I think the person is here. Thank you very much. Welcome. Good evening.
Thank you. Good evening. What's the maker? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be quiet for now. You guys must just talk, then I'll put in my contribution.
No, we are almost even done with the video. I thought you were a Muslim coming to correct us.
No.
Okay, then let me put this information aside. The Blackstone was stolen from Makkah for 23 years. Not many people know that the Blackstone was stolen from Makkah for 23 fucking years. And this creator of the universe, who created this big sun, this full galaxy, Sun Mafia, stole his favorite stone for 23 years. And this stone have to be bought back.
Can I make a little contribution? Just a second, please. Yeah, just today, I think I sent a link to CCSF group today. I just shared a comment. Today, this afternoon, a news came from France. A teacher just drew a cartoon of the so-called prophet Muhammad.
Yeah.
Right there, a student in a class, a Muslim, beheaded a teacher. Cut off the teacher's head. Today, the check on CNN,
really?
it's right there.
Wow.
Today, I'm talking to you in France. Cut off the teacher's head, beheaded the teacher's head completely, all because the teacher drew a cartoon of Prophet Muhammad. And I asked myself, in what name would somebody do that? Okay, fine. Let's say I did something wrong. You are the Muslim. You are supposed to educate me that no, my brother, my sister, what you did is wrong. We don't do this thing. But cutting off my head, would that solve the problem? Would that even convince me to join your religion? And don't forget, there's about 1 million people who are liking to join the religion. But if you go this direction, trust me, nobody will be willing to join. And you made a clear point, like Lifestone. They don't say the truth to people that, oh, you know what? Come and join my religion. If you join my religion,
brother, can I catch you?
Condition is
it's true. It's true. I just confirmed. Yeah, it's true. This even they just posted it 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's true. Hey.
Yes. Wow. So just imagine, they're supposed to tell the truth about their religion as you're making a claim about the Christian also. Look, no problem. Come and join Christianity. But what? End of the month, bring 10% to our God. Come and join Islam. End of the day, your family, even your kid, if they don't become believers, you have a right to kill them or you have to disown them. Then from then I have the will to join you. But you keep quiet about it. First of all, I can't even read Arabic. You only give me the basis of the religion. You don't give me the full information about the religion. If by time I find that no, this religion, I don't like it because it doesn't go with the ways of humanity. Can I please leave? You said no, you kill me. But according to the same book, the same Allah is telling me the word. He has the power to choose my path for me, to become a believer and not a believer. So if by so be it and I leave the religion, what is the killing in this path? What is the killing in this marriage situation? Marriage situation, it saddens me.
A second. I just want to see the program that we are doing. We don't want to miseducate people because we are trying to communicate the truth to our people. So anyone who comes to this program to make a claim, I would have to check to make
Thank you.
sure before I
Thank you.
allow it on the program. Like how people
Believe
have
it.
people have confirmed your news. I want to confirm something people have said. They say the black stone in Mecca was stolen for 23 years in January 930. In the year 930, the black stone was stolen in Mecca by the what is their name? The Kameshians.
Just imagine the creator of the universe, his favorite stone is stolen by a creator. 23 years.
They took it to their base in Hajar base, where the place that is now called Bahrain. That is where they stole I just wanted to make sure it's true that we are not lying to anybody.
Thank you. You see, right now,
the black stone was stolen. Alice stone was stolen. Thank you very much.
Just imagine. I see, as Abraham Ben Moshe used to say, we live in a different world now. We live in a world of information. You can't just say something and go away with it. Somehow, someone will find the basis of your story, whether true or false. So anytime you say something, you need to back it with proof. And it's all like it saddens me. It saddens me. Okay, you and I were born in this part of the world, you understand, which is Africa. We can even in Africa, in Ghana, in Ghana, we have about 250 languages, over 250 languages. You are there, Lifestone. How many of those 250 languages in Ghana can you speak? You can't even speak more than 10 of them.
No.
I don't know, but I'm just putting it as it is. You can't speak more than 10 languages in your own country. So look at it. If there's a prophet that is coming from somewhere to tell us about salvation, I am sure also in what do you call it, in his country where he came from, there are gonna be a lot of languages, and I bet my life on it. He was not able to speak all the languages in his country. So do the calculation here with this kind of person. And he claims the Quran is saying that what he came to the whole world. Even in his own country, he couldn't reach everybody because of language barrier. In his own country, he couldn't reach everybody because of language barrier. Just imagine if you Lifestone. I think you're an airway, right? Just imagine. Very good. My mom is an airway too. You come, it's okay. Yes. So you come as a prophet.
Please, let me come. You just use the word, just imagine. So please, let me just use the word a little bit. Just imagine.
Okay.
The creator of the universe, his favorite stone was stolen for 23 years, and he's just sitting on his throne there. Someone have to buy it back. Sorry, continue.
Just imagine. So all-knowing.
I have shared
the story. Yes. It happened today.
Yeah.
You see, according to according to it, the woman did not even draw the cartoon. She just showed it. I think she took it from internet.
So,
and show it.
Let me read a little bit of it so that we get it. Okay. It said, the victim is said to have shown a controversial cartoon student. The attack occurred about 1700 local time, that is 1500 GMT, near a school. Anti-terror prosecutors are investigating this. So, Mr. Macron said he was murdered because he thought freedom of expression. The victim has not been named. The knife-wielding attacker was shot as the officer tried to arrest him in the aftermath of the attack. So meaning it's very true. So look at this.
Thank you.
Look at this.
In the name of religion.
That there is no compulsion in religion. Now,
thank you.
Someone for showing a cartoon of your prophet. There are a lot of cartoons that Muslims themselves have done online.
Why would the prophet himself, why would God himself descend from wherever he is and come and fight his own battle. Say, hey, no, what you did?
They say that he's sitting on some throne. They said he's sitting on some throne, and there's water.
It's so hurtful.
He's here to talk about what I said. No, don't forget Magna, you are welcome to my program. My first question I'm asking this evening is this. I said there are hadiths concerning apostasy where Allah's messenger said, kill anyone who lives this religion. I said, are you Muslims bold enough that when you go to the villages, you preach to people and tell them, come and accept Islam. But when you come and accept Islam and you want to leave, we would have to kill you. That is the cardinal punishment for apostasy. That is what the program is about. What do you want to say about it?
All right. Good evening, Lifestone and your colleague panelists. I greet P Black 2, Chip Chap, Abraham Moshe himself. I greet him. Yeah. African Roots.
Welcome, Mr. Pragner.
And
Welcome.
all the other guys. Yeah. It's a nice program. I've watched the program and I need to make some little contribution to it. I greet Sweeney too. Sweeney Jagbani. Sweeney. Yeah. Okay. From what I watched, you were saying it's clear in Islam that the punishment for apostasy is the capital punishment, right?
Yeah.
And you were asking, why don't we tell the people when we go to preach to them that the punishment for leaving Islam is the death penalty, or the capital punishment? Islam is an open religion. There is no secret in Islam.
False.
Is that right?
Okay.
My brother, let me make my point. When I finish, you can say whatever.
Let him flow. Let him flow.
You can say whatever you want to say. Yeah. Islam is an open religion. The knowledge of Islam is accessible, especially in this modern age.
Okay.
Any information you want to know, you can just Google it. You get it. Why do Muslims say that living Islam is a capital punishment? We believe that God created everything, and the purpose of life is to worship God. Is that okay? So, if we believe that God created the world, and you are in this world to worship God and also serve humanity, and you having known that there is a God, you have accepted to worship that God, and later you decide to go and worship something else, then the punishment befits the crime. We believe that worshiping any other thing other than God is the worst crime, even more than killing human being. Worshiping anything other than God is the worst crime under the heavens. Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
Do you accept the worship of the Jews?
The Jews.
Yeah.
We believe that they have deviated from the right path.
By what means?
By what means? They don't believe in all the prophets of God, and believing in all the prophets of God is a cardinal belief in Islam.
So you are here confirming to me that Islam does not accept any other religion apart from Islam.
Exactly.
Are you sure that is what your Quran says?
Exactly. That's what the Quran says.
Are you sure?
You can bring your evidence. Yes, I'm perfect. I'm very sure.
If you are talking, you bring reference. But when we are talking, you would demand references. So if you talk, you quote.
You see, what he's
no,
saying
he's asking a question, and I've said I believe that. So he must prove to me that it's not so.
Please.
Okay, can I come in right?
Due to your explanation, can I ask questions?
It's a monotheism religion, right?
Yes, sir.
And any person who accepts that there is only one true God, automatically, regardless of the religion, is regarded in Islam as someone who is a monotheist. Was Jesus sent to Islam? Was Jesus sent to the Muslims?
Jesus was sent to the Jews.
Was was Moses sent to the Muslims?
Moses was sent to the Jews.
So if God does not accept the Jews, why did he send them those prophets?
Okay, I think the answer to your question is Islam. Allah sent the first prophet, who is Adam alayhi salam. Muslims believe that Adam is the first prophet of God, the first man, the first prophet. So after him, successive prophets came to teach mankind the worship of only one God.
Yeah.
But in the course of the generations, after one generation after the other, the teachings of the earlier prophets become corrupted. So there was the need to send a new prophet to come and guide the people to the right way.
It becomes corrupted. What is your proof that it became corrupted?
Our proof is the Quran. The Quran said Allah sent
No. Can I come in? Can I come in right in there? Can I come in right there?
Yes, you can. You can.
If you're talking about no, you see, my brother, you see, you lack factual evidence in this your contest. If you're talking about something is corrupted, it is wrong. You can't tell me something is corrupted and you're telling me your basis of reference is from the Quran. Your basis of reference supposed to be the actual thing that is corrupted. So okay,
and I can prove to you that it's corrupted
no,
from
wait,
the Bible.
let me
I can
finish
prove
it.
to you.
No, don't show me from the Bible or Quran. The Quran, you see, the Quran and the Bible supposed to be your what? Your cleansing evidence, something to stand as a point to make a point. So it's supposed to give me blue. This is what is corrupted. If I ask you to make a table. And in the table is supposed to come in 4 legs. And the table is coming out. The table you have made has 5 legs. You're supposed to use that table to show me, blue, this table is wrong. Then after that, you have to make a new table aside with 4 legs to show me the difference.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
Can I come
your
in
point.
a little bit?
But if you want to tell me right now that what the basis of your corruption evidence is from the Quran, my brother. Yes. You understand? What is corrupted? What happened to be corrupted? Don't come from the Quran. Don't show me from the Quran. Don't show me from the Bible. Give me a factual evidence that what this thing was corrupted from the beginning.
What thing is
or
corrupted?
maybe a tree.
What are you talking about? What thing is corrupted?
I have a question for Brother.
You said the prophets. You said the prophets. You said the prophet, the earlier prophets, they were corrupted. And I'm asking you, what made them corrupted?
My brother, relax. I didn't say the earlier prophets were corrupted. Their message
what was your point?
and their messages are found in the scriptures.
What was the message?
So how can you tell me not to quote from the scriptures?
No, I am not saying. Listen, I am not saying.
Brother.
I am not saying don't quote from the Bible or I say give me the actual evidence that it was corrupted. That you're gonna give me from the Bible.
Please, can I come in? Look, there is this an hadith. There is this an hadith. The prophet took Torah. He took the Torah and he swore on it. He put it down and he sit down and he swore with the Torah. So if that Torah was corrupted, why should the prophet even use it to swear?
No, my big problem is this. Fragrance just made a statement that Allah does not accept any religion apart from Islam. But you see, Quran chapter 14 verse 4 says something, that we did not send any messenger unless with the language of his people, so that he might make the message clear to them. And there is another Quran verse which says, we send down many prophets to every nation to pray to them Allah's message. And I'm asking you, are you telling me if the Jews even accept that there is only one God, they are not recognized in Islam because they are not Muslims?
Jews, the religion of the Jews was accepted before God until the coming of Jesus, when they rejected the message of Jesus. Do you understand my point? No, wait.
That is why you are wrong.
You see?
The Jews have not accepted Jesus. The worship of the Jews is what we call Judaism.
That's what I'm saying. They rejected the teachings of Jesus. Jesus was a Jew himself, right?
And
Jesus was a Jew himself.
Between Judaism and Christianity.
You are not getting my point.
I agree with you on a one fact that even Jesus himself accepted that there is only one true God.
Jesus himself was a Jew, right?
Of the Jews. It was
Jesus
Paul who
himself
brought
was a Jew.
Christianity.
Jesus wasn't a Christian.
And I said,
Jesus
that
wasn't
is
a
what I'm
Christian.
saying. So are you condemning the Jews also? If you are condemning the Jews, meaning you are condemning Jesus. Does the Quran accept Jesus or not?
The point, are you listening to what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is, Lifestone, just understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, the Jewish religion was the religion of God. It was the chosen religion of God until Jesus came and they rejected his message. If you reject one prophet, you are guilty of rejecting all the prophets. So that is where the Jews went astray, by rejecting the message of Jesus. The Jews don't believe in Jesus. Is it not true? It's a fact. It's a fact.
Why did the Jewish rejected Jesus?
The Jews, they choose which prophet to believe and which prophet not to. It's not all the prophets they accepted.
According to the prophecy, Jesus is not the Messiah. So why should they believe in him when the prophecy?
What about John the Baptist? Was he a true prophet or not? But they killed him. What about John the Baptist? Was he a true prophet? Why did they kill him?
Why did they kill him?
Was he a true prophet? Why did they kill him?
Can you give reference where which people kill him in Islam?
The Jews killed John the Baptist.
Can you give some reference? Which Jews from Islam side? Do you have some?
From you see, that's the problem with you people.
Yeah, from the Islam side, because
you people.
it's
a historical fact that the Jews killed John the Baptist.
Christianity is corrupt.
But you're taking your facts, but you're taking your evidence from the Bible.
Is corrupted.
But you don't believe in the Bible.
Fact.
But you are taking it from the Bible.
Right? He didn't answer my question.
You are taking it from the Bible.
I'll put some hadiths here. Can you post it?
No. He's trying to avoid the question I asked him. I asked him. He said the Jewish rejected Jesus Christ, and I said, why did the Jewish reject him? According to Isaiah prophecy, did the prophecy come to pass or not?
You should ask them if any Muslim believes Isaiah's prophecy was about Jesus. You see, this is the problem. Islam picks the part of the Bible that they think supports what the message is about, and they reject the rest. Yes,
even
the Torah that they are talking about. If Islam want to tell me the Torah was true, then let's take out the New Testament, because the New Testament is what brought the Jesus thing, brought the corruption. The New Testament prophesied about a coming Messiah. I'm asking every Muslim, was the coming Messiah Jesus? You don't believe in the prophecy of the Torah that there will be a Messiah?
Lifestone. I've sent you some hadiths. The prophet used Torah and swear on it. Can you post
the Muslims? The reason why the Muslims pick and choose the scripture is clear. You know how the scripture was collected. The Christian Bible, the Protestant Bible have how many books? 66 books. There are many books that are not included in this current version. Do you understand? So if you yourself pick and choose which books, Chip, I'm listening to your question. Chip,
so you're not getting like Geo stories.
You said our purpose here is to worship Allah, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and that if somebody decide not to worship Allah, then you support the killing, right?
That wasn't what I said.
You said it.
Whether I support or not, we are not talking about me here. We are talking about what the religion says.
You said, my brother, let me quote you. You said the punishment befits the killing. Befits the killing.
Exactly.
That's what you said.
That's what the religion says.
You support,
right? And I'm asking you, do you support that quote? Do you support that quote?
Be bold enough. Fragrance, just be bold enough to stamp it. I want to ask you.
Go ahead, ask your question. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay. So
I believe
our purpose here to worship Allah. So if somebody decide not to worship Allah, then the killing befits. Okay. Quran, do you have Quran with you? Quran chapter 6, verse 125. He said, if Allah wants to show the right way to one, then he makes his mind expand for Islam. If he wants to lead him astray, then he tightens his mind as that of one who has been climbing into the heavens. So our purpose here is to worship Allah. And Allah said, if he wants to leave somebody astray, then he tightened his mind. So now I am a disbeliever. Allah doesn't want me to worship him. That's why he tightened my mind not to become a Muslim again. So why should you kill someone in which Allah has tightened his mind not to worship him?
Is that your own interpretation? Wait. Is that your own interpretation, or that is what the religion says? The answer to your question.
I have Quran here.
Hello, let me answer you.
No.
Let me answer you.
No. Before you answer me, do you have Quran with you?
I have Quran with me.
Okay, read it. Quran chapter 6, verse 125. Read it.
The answer to you've already read it. I will listen to you.
No. Don't answer me before. I want you to read it before you answer, because you are asking me, is that my own interpretation or what? Read it before you answer.
I've heard what you said. Let me answer you, bro. Let me answer you. I heard what you said. No, let me answer you. The answer to your question is in Quran chapter 2, verse 26. You can read it for everybody to listen. Quran chapter 2, verse 26. That is answer to your question.
Read it yourself.
Read it yourself.
Okay, I'll read it. Verily, Allah is not ashamed to set forth a parable, even of a mosquito, or so much more when it is bigger than it. And as for those who believe, they know that this is the truth from their Lord. But as for those who disbelieve, they say, what did Allah intend by this parable? By it he misleads many, and many he guides thereby. And he misleads thereby only those who are rebellious and disobedient to Allah. So if we tell you everything and you decide to be disobedient and rebellious, Allah misleads such people. Only those who are disobedient and rebellious.
Okay.
So that is the answer to your question. Allah don't just misguide you.
Chip chat. Fair enough.
Okay. Allah told you why he misguided you. If you are rebellious,
okay, my brother,
like you are doing, that's when he will
my brother. Can you hear me?
That is the answer
my
to your
brother.
question.
My brother, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay. No. I accept your answer. I really accept your answer, which is very nice. So the question I would like to ask you, in your own mind, as a father, as a loving father, if me, I am stubborn, I am not taking your rules and regulation, what as you as a father are you supposed to do? Are you going to continue to mislead me to go into the pit? Or are you going to call me and sit and say, no, my son, this path you are taking is wrong? As a father, I'm not talking about your Allah.
Are you listening? Have you read animals before? I'm answering your question. I'm answering. Have you read animal before?
No.
If you have a goat that is very stubborn and doesn't come home, always, you have to chase it. You can decide what to do with it. You can decide to kill it and chop. So human beings before Allah, we are the creatures of Allah. Before Allah, we are nothing.
You see,
before Allah,
are you telling me that? Are you telling me that's the only option you have? Are you telling me that's the only option you have to chop and kill?
If you are living in a community,
is that the only option you have? Me also, I have another option for you. I have another option for you. I'm gonna take the animal to another animal kingdom to real, or I'm gonna make a fence.
And nobody will question you. You can decide to kill it, and nobody will question you. So human beings before Allah is like that. If Allah decides to do whatever He wants with you, nobody can question Him because He created you. You get a point. Do you think you are so special before Allah?
Answer my question. I'm very sad about that.
Brother, I'm listening. Lifestone, I'm listening.
Quiet and listen to what I'm coming to say.
I am the one
in the community. I'm rearing my goat, okay? And my goat is very stubborn, okay? Is it my choice to kill my goat or someone from his house to come and kill the goat?
It's your choice, and you can delegate somebody to do it.
No, I can delegate somebody to do it.
You can delegate someone to do it.
So in this way, you are confirming that Allah told you people to kill anyone who lives Islam, right?
It's a law in the religion.
It's a law in the religion. And I'm asking you, so when you go out there to preach Islam to the people, do you add it as a package to them and tell them when you come and accept the religion and you want to leave, we will kill you.
Nobody. See, that is where you people don't understand, and that's the reason why I called. Entering Islam is not compulsory. Is that okay? It's like entering any. I'm coming. Excuse, let me explain, bro. 1 minute. Let me explain.
Islam is not compulsory.
Entering Islam is not compulsory.
I said
But when you
have
enter,
accepted that.
hello,
But
I'm
you
coming.
also tell the person that when you come and join and you want to leave, we will kill you.
Let me explain. Yes, I'm answering your question. Let me answer your question. You know, the laws, the punishments in Islam are implemented in an Islamic state, not in Darul Harb. In Ghana here, you can't implement the laws of Islam. If Chip Chap was a Muslim, he decided to leave Islam. Who have told Chip Chap that he will kill him? Those laws don't
because
work.
of the constitution. The constitution cannot allow you to
Very
kill
good.
me because
So
the
that is it.
constitution
So in Ghana
is wiser
here,
than
when
the
you leave
rule.
Islam, you
The
are free.
constitution, our
The laws don't
constitution
work
is wiser
outside
than the rule.
Islamic state. Every state has its
No,
law.
fragrance. Because
In an
our
Islamic state, that
constitution
is the
makes
law.
sense more than the book. That's why nobody can kill me.
Fragrance, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
At this point, you are telling me our whatever is written in our constitution is more powerful than the word of Allah, right?
Outside an Islamic state, the Quran doesn't. The Quran is not the law.
The word of Allah and the word of a human being, which one is powerful?
Did you get what I said? Let me say what I said again. Please listen to what I said.
Question that I asked you. Don't what you said. I said the word of Allah and the word of a human being. Which is more powerful?
The word of Allah is more powerful than the word of a human being. But the application of the wait. Oh, you see, this is why you say we should call, and we don't want to call. When we call, you won't let us say what we want to say.
Because what you are saying, the problem. You are just trying to defend something that is indefensible.
Let me defend, and the listeners will say whether I'm making sense or not. So you give me, let's say 1 minute. Explain why you mean by this. I will explain. If it doesn't make sense, the listeners will know I'm not making sense. Now you are pushing me to say what you want to hear. In that means I shouldn't have even called in the first place. So please, bro, please, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me explain
even
the
when
point.
I asked my question, you didn't answer. You were asking me.
I answered your question. Yes, you were satisfied.
No, I was expecting you to interpret it, but you couldn't even go there. You didn't even go to my verse I quoted. You didn't even interpret anything.
What I'm saying is, bro, Lifestone, please. What I'm saying is, the laws of Islam are implemented fully in an Islamic state because in an Islamic state, the Quran is the constitution. So if you know that these are the laws, then you abide by them, whether you like them or not. That's the point. In Ghana here, there are some laws I don't agree. Some people are gays in Ghana. The laws are criminalized in Ghana. The gays, the being a gay is criminalized in Ghana. It's not criminal. It's decriminalized in US. So if you're a gay in US, you are free. But in Ghana, it's criminalized. So you can't do it publicly. The gays in Ghana are not happy with it. But because it's the law, they obey it. So in an Islamic state, apostasy is punishable by death. So if you are in an Islamic state and the Quran is the constitution, whether you like it or not, that's the law. I don't know why you are finding it difficult to understand.
So if the whole universe is for Allah, they don't have to practice. They don't have to practice Allah law somewhere and live somewhere.
I said there is no constitution in Ghana that frowns on gayism. Our culture in Ghana does not accept gayism. It's not a constitution. There is no article in Ghana's constitution that you can quote to me that frowns on gayism. So I'm correcting you on that. It is our culture that does not accept gayism. It's not our constitution.
When the issue of gayism, that time that the president, His Excellency, went to, was it UK, and they asked him about whether gayism will happen in Ghana or not. And there was debate. People stated the constitution. They quoted the constitution that it says, unlawful carnal knowledge, like if you have sex through an unlawful means, which is like the unnatural, that's the word. Unnatural carnal knowledge is not accepted in the constitution. So people interpret it to be having sex through the anus is unnatural. So it makes it not accepted.
There is no part of Ghana's constitution that frowns on gayism. Today, when you Even when you take a gay from Ghana and you take them to court, the constitution of Ghana can set them free. Our law that frowns on gayism. That is
Ghana
why
is for
all
Ghanaians.
the presidents
America is for Americans. You cannot bring American constitution to practice in Ghana, right?
Yes, I.
Okay. Now the universe, this whole world is for Allah, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to tell me that in an Islamic state, Allah's law have to be practiced the whole world. You don't have to tell me that in an Islamic state it can be practiced, but in Ghana it cannot be practiced.
At this point, he confirmed something. Islam came for the Arabs, right? You accept it.
Islam came for the Arabs. No, it didn't come for the Arabs.
Then why are they obeying Allah's law everywhere in the world?
The reason is Islam is not ruling the whole world. So where Islam is not ruling, the laws cannot be implemented. It's just.
So Allah is not powerful. Allah cannot control.
What do you mean Allah is not powerful? Allah has given us the free will. We will account to him on Judgment Day.
That is why ISIS have to step in, kill people, so that they can rule the whole world. Because Allah is not powerful. Allah cannot do it.
You see, there are free wills and there are laws. Even with your free will, you can't kill your child and say, I gave birth to the child. Even the Ghana law, you have your free will, but there are some things you can't do. So you have
but
the
you
free
said
will.
that we can
But
kill
if
some
you leave
goat.
Islam to worship an idol, the law applies in an Islamic state. Is this difficult to understand?
So if you leave the goat to go away, if you tell the goat to go away, what will you gain from this or lose from this?
Leaving Islam to worship an idol. Even the hadith that we read concerning this, it was a Jew who came to accept Islam and later on converted back to being a Jew. And he was, this guy, Abu Bakr said, he will not sit down until that Jew is killed. It was not about going to worship idol. He was going back to being a Jew. What do you mean? And they said, whoever leaves his religion, kill him. It didn't say whoever leaves his religion to go and worship an idol. It was not talking about worship.
After the coming of the prophet,
religion mean you should be killed.
After the coming of the prophet, any other religion is not accepted in the sight of Allah. Allah said it in the Quran. Chip read it several times. Allah only accepts. Allah will not accept any other religion for anyone except Islam after the coming of the prophet. So if you leave Islam,
give me a Quran verse.
Oh yeah. Let me give.
Yeah, disappeared.
Disappearance coming inside. Brothers and sisters, we have done 2 hours 57 minutes, which will be too long to be uploaded on a different
platform. Lifestone, please. I want to just say something.
Yeah.
You know, the Muslims, they used to say that this Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, they are not Muslims. That's what they used to say. I want to read one hadith here and say something about it. This is Sahih Muslim, number 41, book 41, number 6985. Sahih Muslim, book 41, number 6985. He said, Abu Huraira reported Allah's messenger as saying, the last hour would not come unless the Muslims will fight against the Jews, and the Muslims will kill them until the Jews would hide themselves behind a stone or a tree, and a stone or a tree will say, Muslims or the servant of Allah, there is a Jew behind me, come and kill him. But the tree of God would not say, for it is the tree of the Jews. So this hadith is saying that the last hour will not come unless the Muslims would fight against the Jews, and the Muslims will kill the Jews. The Jews will go and hide behind a stone and a tree, and a stone will even talk, or a tree will even talk, call the Muslims that, Muslim, come, there is a Jew behind me, come and kill him. But there is one tree, which is called the tree of God. That tree will not call the Muslim to come and kill the Jews, because that tree is for the Jews. So now, if you are telling me the Al-Qaeda, the Boko Haram, they are not Muslims, what are you telling me? They have started, because if you are going to war, you have to start practicing. So the Boko Haram, the Al Qaeda, the ISIS, they are practicing it to meet this war that is coming. So they are practicing to fight this war. So anyone who is saying, yeah,
the hadith that I posted first earlier, it's almost the same. He said at the last days there will come a group of people who will go out of their religion. Wherever you find them, kill them. Whoever kills these people will have reward on the day of resurrection.
You see? So every Muslim know that there is a war that is coming. The Muslims and the Jews will fight. The Muslims and the Romans will fight. So they are practicing to face this war. So what are you telling me that the ISIS, the Al Qaeda, the Boko Haram, they are not Muslims? What are you saying?
Yeah.
Okay, let me come in a little bit. Stone, I'll send you some hadith that Prophet Muhammad swore with the Torah.
Let me share.
Can you put the hadith so that people will see it? If the Torah was corrupted before the Prophet, why did the Prophet use the Torah to judge some people? Please, can you post it? I just send it.
Why is the hadith?
Yeah, just look all this story. A stone and tree are talking. Really, in this modern age, if you are going to go to war, who is going to hide behind a tree and a stone? Please, who is going to do this? People are having atomic bomb and shit, and you are talking about people hiding behind stones, and even a stone will talk.
People like this, your hadith. Should I read it? Narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar. A group of Jews came and invited the messenger of Allah to Kaf. So he visited them in their school. They said, Abdul Qasim, one of our men has committed fornication with a woman. So pronounce judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the messenger of Allah, who sat on it and said, bring the Torah. It was then brought. He then reviewed the cushion from beneath him and placed the Torah on it, saying, I believe in thee and in whom revealed thee. He said, bring one who is learned among you. Then a young man was brought. The transmitter then mentioned the rest of the tradition of stoning similar to the one
I just left you and you have woke up.
By Malik from Nafti number 4431.
Yeah. Okay. So Stone, you see, they have been saying that the Torah was corrupted before the prophet came. Blah blah blah. Here is the prophet using Torah. Which Torah is this one now? When is the Torah corrupted? Did the Torah corrupted after the prophet or before him or when? This is the prophet holding Torah. He didn't say that, oh, bring me the corrupted Torah.
If right now I bring out the Quran and I say the Quran is corrupted, meaning I have to get the original Quran to compare if the Quran is corrupted. What Muslims are doing that I don't get is this. The Torah, the Angel, came before the Quran. But you claim whatever is not in the Quran, that is in the Angel, is false. That makes the Angel and the Torah corrupted. What is the proof your own is also the truth?
Hello, Lifestone.
Yeah, but you see, they have it, countless of them, like 5 or 6. The prophets were with the Torah.
Yeah, is it only Muslims? Do you ask Abraham this question? Why does he think that the Bible is not from God? And he doesn't have the authentic Bible, but rather think what they have now is not from God.
Listen, let me correct you on that. You see, it's a confusion you are bringing into our conversation. Abraham Ben Moshe never said there is a Bible. He said he is checking the book that was brought from God with his brain. And the
so he can check and know that there is a problem with it.
There is a problem with
he can check and know there is a corruption in it, so it cannot be from God, right? But Muslims cannot check and know that Muslims have to provide the original. But Abraham,
I checked the Quran.
So if something is corrupted, just the words in it, you can look through inside it and know that it's corrupted. You don't need to have the original one. You don't need that. If there is a problem with what you have, you can know that it's corrupted.
And you said you believe in the
So what
thing.
did Abraham do wrong here? Abraham wrote into the Bible and said it's corrupted. So what is
But you are telling us to bring the original. The original.
I don't get it.
You are telling us to bring the original because he said it's corrupted. Abraham said it's corrupted. He doesn't need to bring the original.
Pregnant. Is it the English that I'm speaking that you don't understand or what? Abraham and Moshe does not believe God has written any book. The same like me. I don't believe God has written any book. I read the Bible and I said the Bible does not make sense because most of the things in it does not make sense. So,
if the Muslim said it's corrupted, if the Muslim say it's corrupted because it doesn't make sense, you don't have to bring the original before you know that it doesn't make sense.
Please let me come here a little bit. Look, this is just
it's not making sense. It's enough proof that it's corrupted. Do you need to bring any other thing? It's not making sense. It's enough proof that it's corrupted. Do you have to bring the original before you know it's corrupted?
Listen,
you see, sometimes the double standards is too much. That's the problem, brother.
You're getting yourself confused. You want to talk anyhow, and I'll not allow you.
No.
Hey, listen. Okay. It came to confirm the gospel, the Torah, to check it. Meaning the Quran already knows there is a book that was sent by Allah through Musa, through Jesus. There is a book. So the Quran came to check whether it has been corrupted or not. Accepted. Meaning the Quran accepts Allah indeed gave books that were called the Injil and the Torah. So you came to check for corruption. And I am telling you, where is the original that Allah brought for us to check where the corruption is? I said, I don't believe Allah wrote any book. But when I read the books, it doesn't make sense. So it is not from God. I don't have to give you any book to prove that. I just read your own book where Allah made a mistake, where God is making a mistake in the Bible. And I said, this book cannot be from God. That is all. I don't have to give you any book. But if you are telling me you accept the book, for example, you accept the Songs of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16. It's talking about Muhammad. But you don't accept what Songs of Solomon chapter 5 verse 14 and 15 is saying. Then I said, bring the original books for me to read the verse 15 and see what is written there. That is what I'm telling you. Where is the original book? You don't have it. What evidence do you have that is corrupted? Because the Quran says so. What you're explaining, how do you understand it? Now you are going to bring Abraham and Moshe into this conversation. For what? Abraham and Moshe said God has not written any book. It's accepted by me. God has not written any book. So we are checking the books that you people claim is from God. We are checking them according to the context in the book. And we realize it doesn't make sense. But you have gone to the extent of accepting chapters from the same book that you think is authentic. You read Deuteronomy 18:18 and you say it's from Muhammad. So Deuteronomy 18:18 in the Bible is correct. You read Songs of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16. You say it's talking about Muhammad. So Songs of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16 is correct. This is found in the same Bible. So bring me the original that proves this one is corrupted. That is what I'm telling you. If you don't have the original, how do you know it's corrupted? You said the Quran says so.
You don't. Quran, what I said, okay, you've spoken a lot. What I said was, the Quran came to confirm the Bible. That's what the Quran says. Okay. If the Quran came to confirm the Bible, you see some passages in the Bible said this, the Quran said the opposite. So if you compare them, you know that if the Quran said the opposite of that, if the Quran came to confirm it, then that particular passage that the Bible said this and the Quran said the opposite is a confirmation according to our beliefs. We don't need, and that's my point. You need to understand that we don't need to bring the original book to before we can know that the Quran came to confirm it.
Can I ask you a simple question? Can I ask you a simple question?
Yes, bro. Yes, brother.
According to the Quran, how many books were given to Jesus?
Jesus, one book, Injil.
Injil?
Yes, sir.
Injil. Did the Quran capture every message that was given to Jesus?
No, it didn't.
So how do you know that there is something written in the Bible and for a fact that it was not written in the Quran, meaning it was not there. You see that some of these things. If the Quran did not capture everything that was given to Jesus, and the people who said Jesus came have got the message clearly, and you are telling me for a fact that there is something in their book that is not in the Quran, shows that it's not true. Meaning you yourself, you are not sure of what you are saying. Fragments.
Because the people say that, because Jesus came to them and they have a book and they make a claim, it makes their claim right. Because I don't have a book to say otherwise. Is that what you are saying?
No,
Frank, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Is the Quran a book, or is the Quran a book, like a book, or it's just a recitation?
Quran means recitation, but it is documented in a book form now.
And so Allah said that it should be in a book form, or we should just recite it all the time.
Whatever you can recite, you can keep it down for record's sake.
Yeah. So
whatever.
So can I call it a book or no? Can I say that Quran is a book, or I can't say that?
Now Quran is a book, but the meaning doesn't mean it's a book. The meaning
now
means
it's a book. Okay. What about the Prophet's time? Was it a book or not?
It was a recitation. And the Prophet's time,
please, can
they
you
wrote
read me
it,
Quran
wait.
2 verse 2? Stone.
Wait.
Can you read me Quran 2 verse 2?
The Quran, it is a book, okay? At the Prophet's time, they didn't have these papers like as we have it now. They used to write it on leather, on animal skin, that kind of thing. Do you understand that? It wasn't
you said
in
that
this
now it's a
modern
book,
papers
but
like
early it was not a book.
what
Now
I'm
you're saying
trying
they
to
used
say,
to write
not
it
a
on
book as we
papers,
have it
so which
now.
means it's not a complete
No.
book.
I mean,
Allah did not
it was
give
a book.
any chance for them to do it in a full book, or what?
If the
Not
Quran was
as
not
we
a
have
book,
it now, like this modern book. One
Can you
book
read
in
the
your hand.
Quran verse
Those time maybe
2
one book
verse
will be
2?
in a paper. Maybe one Quran will be in a sack because it was written on parchment. You get a point. It was a book. Why not?
If the Quran was not a book, then this verse clearly in the Quran
Just said,
is a lie.
you see this verse?
Who said the Quran wasn't a book?
Fragments.
You said the Quran was not a book.
No, wait.
It's a book now.
Wait,
so
listen.
if the Prophet was saying this book, then
brother,
the
are you
Quran
listening?
was not a book during the time of Prophet Muhammad. It was just a recitation. It was not a book. It is now that it has become a book. So
what is a book? What is a book?
This is what you said, Fragment. And now here is a verse. The Prophet was saying this book, there is no doubt in it. This book. So
people are too. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
At the Prophet's time, the honest truth is that it wasn't only a recitation. When the revelations come, they always write it down on leather skin. I think I said that. On tablets, on whatever.
Hey,
and that is a book. But it wasn't a book like what we have now. I'm holding a whole Quran in my hand. That time you couldn't hold it like this. That is the point I'm trying to make. Not that it wasn't a book or whatever. Yeah, brother.
Quiet and listen to me.
I'm listening.
It is only Muhammad who goes to the cave to meet Jibril and take the revelation, right?
It's not every day he goes to the cave. The revelation could come anywhere.
The book itself, the book name is Quran, which is recitation. Quran, recitation.
Let me give you an example.
Which
so
book? A book named recitation.
The day Jibril brought this revelation to Muhammad, Jibril brought the revelation like, this book, there is no doubt in it. It is a guide to those. What book was Jibril talking about? Because Jibril did not come with a book. He came with a revelation. Which book was Jibril talking about? Because it is not Muhammad speaking in this Quran verse.
Allah said the Quran descended from the mother book, Lawhi Mahfuz.
It descended from the mother book.
So let me come in here. Even this is a big problem, because this is a problem. Allah have a book up there. Quran is part of it. Full Quran is already up there. Please, how many times did Allah send a verse and later abrogate it? So this creator, I don't even know how you people think about this creator. I don't get it. This creator have a book, full book up there. He sent it to his favorite prophet, and he keep on changing it again, editing it, downgrading, upgrading, like Facebook application. This is human being.
No, people too. Utie, brother, listen, please. Utie, you know, Allah sent the book to human beings, right? And the Muslims, according to Islam, the Muslims, this generation, the prophet's time to judgment day will be the last time Allah is sending a prophet. So the first generation of Muslims, he was going to train them. Allah was preparing them for eternity, like they are teaching or whatever they will do. Other Muslims who will come after that will follow it till judgment day, right? So he picked them like he was Allah was training them or teaching them like P1 kids up to the university level. Is that okay? So when we were in school, if you are in nursery class, when they ask you 1 + 1, you say 2. When they say 1 - 2, it will be -1. The teacher will tell you it can be. P1 and P2, they will say it can be. When you get to P3, P4, they will tell you it's now -1. So that's how Allah prepared them. Some things they were doing, Allah allowed them.
Yeah, you see.
Time,
you just made Allah like a human being. You just made Allah like
he's dealing with human beings. So he must treat them like human beings.
No.
He can't deal with human beings like angels.
Human beings.
No, he's dealing with human beings. So he
this
treats
Allah,
them like
he created the universe. He created the universe. He created air. He didn't make the air into steps. He blew the air out. We are using it. We are using the water.
We believe that human being is the most honorable creature of Allah.
Just a common book. He needs 23 years. He needs to fight with
because
swords.
He's dealing with human beings.
Abrogation.
Yeah, because he's dealing with human beings.
Even he didn't have time to ban slavery.
Level to master's
he didn't
level.
even have time to ban slavery. In Islam, you can still they are allowed to have a slave even up to today. So you mean that Allah forget that in 2020 people will condemn slavery? No, you just made this Allah like a human being.
You are telling Allah to do what you want.
Yes, brother. The viewers will judge themselves. I think I want to end my show. What you came here for me to understand is, from today, you see, there are a lot of Christians that are online that are supporting you Muslims and defending you. That you are all serving one God. The sense that you came to make here today that I got clearly is that every Christian should know that there is only one true religion in this world. That if you don't join, you are going straight to hell. That is Islam.
We are not apologetic about that.
Do you hear this?
Yeah, we are not apologetic about that. We always say that.
Yes, okay. So the Christians and the Muslims don't serve one God. Do we understand it?
God is a universal God. He is a God for everybody. But if you don't serve him well, you end up in hellfire. That's the point. They are not serving him right. That's our point too. It's not that you don't serve one God. They are not serving him in the right way. I don't know if you understand.
What is the right way? Show me
the right way. Is to follow the Islamic way of worshiping God.
But the same God brought a revelation to other people and told them, follow this.
And later told them that those revelations have been abrogated. Follow the latest prophet. And you say, no, I still hold on to the old prophet. You are disobeying God. That makes your worship not accepted.
Everybody keep quiet. Right now, I'm angel of my back. No. Everybody keep quiet. I just get some revelation. Now I am the new prophet. I am the new prophet.
You interrogate your claims. If your claims make sense,
everybody.
See, you just don't say you're a new prophet.
Wait, I'm a new prophet. Wait, I'm getting some revelation. What are you doing?
Okay, you finish. Get your revelation and come.
Wait. Oh, my creator said that from now on, from right now till the new religion is going to start. I am the new prophet. All the scriptures, Bible, Torah, Quran, all has been corrupted. He told me that he never said that people should put the Quran into a book form, and people did it, and they lost some verses, so the book is corrupted. So from tomorrow, the revelation will start coming. Yes, I am a prophet. I don't need to give any witness. You just have to listen to me.
The one the
creator
prophet
of the
declared that he
universe
was a
is talking
prophet,
to me.
he was
Just
fought for
accept me.
23 years. So we will
I will
start
bring
our
a
fight
thought.
with you if you survive it. You think you just make the claim and walk away? Yeah, brother.
There are a lot of things you came to say here today, and
Yeah,
I
brother.
will never forget them, and I'll always question you about it.
I'm never apologetic.
I just don't want to make the video long going back to the Quran, but I want you to know that there is a Quran verse that says Allah will judge everybody according to the prophet that he sent to them.
That was before Muhammad. I think I made that clear. That was before Muhammad. Muhammad being the last prophet, you can't still leave him and go and follow the previous prophets. After Muhammad, it's not accepted again. I said this. I made this clear. Those that followed Jesus before Muhammad, they will be saved.
It was not before Muhammad. Allah has made it clearly that he sent every nation a prophet. And he was going to judge the people based on what the prophet came to do in their nation.
You say he sent, right? You say he sent, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying it's past. Those times before Muhammad is past. He sent, really, it's true.
Allah did not send Muhammad to Israel. He sent Muhammad to Arabia.
The Quran said Muhammad was sent to all mankind, and there are many hadiths in that direction.
And
we believe that there are hadiths that explains the Quran. So if there is a Quranic verse and there are many hadiths that say that Muhammad was sent to all mankind, then the hadith, if it explains the Quranic verses that way, we understand it that way and we accept it that way.
You accept it that way. Okay. Thank you very
because
much.
it's the hadith there explains Quran. You are welcome, brother.
For now, I am the new prophet. Everybody have to follow me.
Oh,
new generation. You are following me now.
Because when the prophet made a claim, they fought him. So you can't just make the claim
and give a lot of prophecy. Not like
I've
Prophet
never
Muhammad,
seen
who
your
didn't
picture.
give any prophecy.
Come out. Yeah. Then the people interrogate your claims. If you are a true prophet, they will follow you. If you are not, they will try to.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and my hadith, don't write my hadith when I'm dead and gone after 200 years before you will be writing some hadith and people have to select which is authentic, which is not authentic. No. My hadith, start writing them right now.
Islam is the only religion that was sent to this world. And Allah clearly did not send Islam until 1,400 years ago.
That is where you make. That is where you make it wrong.
Allah, in His wisdom, did not send Islam to this world. From the creation of Adam, Allah could have just sent down the Quran directly to Adam, so that every descendant of Adam follows the Quran. That there will be no
I was making my point.
That there will be no argument. That we cannot deny that yes, this was the only book that Allah gave to the world. But Allah gave books, later on told human beings to delete those books. He brought new ones, told human beings to delete them, and now he brought a final book and told human beings to accept it. That is a God who is not sure of whatever he's doing.
The first prophet of Islam.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done 3 hours.
Don't you want me to talk?
These discussions, we are not stopping. We'll continue it some other day. It's good. It's because of explanations. That is why I like doing this kind of programs in English to help people.
Lifestone, let me say something.
You with language. So at least the viewers heard everything Fragment said, and they will keep it in their mind. And tomorrow you come and judge it. Sweeney, thank you. Blues, thank you. Chip Chap, thank you. Sweeney, you came very late. What do you want to say before I
say that we are here because of we are here to worship Allah.
Please,
look, this claim.
Can I say something?
Fragment
is there.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, Fragment is gone.
Fragment have kicked him out.
He's gone.
Then I don't have to talk.
You want to?
Okay, then let me put something inside and let me go. Okay. Look,
people have to have coming. You want to ask Fragment a question?
No, I just wanted to say something. I had a statement to make, but since he has disappeared.
Fragment is on now. Make your statement.
Okay. He has talked a lot, and to be honest with you, I think we should even stop arguing forward and back with all the religions, because none of them actually make sense to start with. All of them. It doesn't matter which of the religions you take. Either you are in India, Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, all of them, Islam is the same thing. So what I'm going to tell Fragments is that we should have a new religion which is called the Development Agenda of Ghana and Africa. And anyone who disobey should be put to death. Either you are Muslim, Christian, does he accept that? This is a new religion.
You tell it's not from Allah. It's not from Allah. You tell it's not from Allah.
Hello, can I say something? 1 minute. 30 seconds.
No.
Hello, brother.
Listen,
brother.
Listen. This is from the gods of Africa. Allah is in Saudi. Okay, so we follow the gods of Africa. So if you today don't actually work on the development of Ghana and Africa, it should be a death penalty.
I agree. To serve your country or to work towards the development of Ghana should be in the heart of everybody, because whatever religions we belong to, we are Ghanaians and Africans.
Put Allah is in Saudi, okay? So don't
Allah is for Saudi, but Allah didn't say don't help your environment, don't help your neighbor, don't help develop your country. Allah didn't say that.
This is new. Listen, this is new. Muhammad and the Arabians are allowed to create anything and tell people nonsense. So
brother, please, 1 minute, second, just 30 seconds. What some of us fail to understand is CSF is a good movement. We always say this. Scripture said because Abraham wasn't criticizing Muslims, that's why the Muslims were happy with him or supporting him. We, as a Ghanaian or African, I must support everything that will lead to the development of my continent, or because this is where I'm from. It doesn't make sense if I do anything. But the point is, all of us cannot live our religions. No matter what you do, people will follow one religion or the other. If you tell everybody not to be Muslim, people will go and worship other things. If you tell everybody not to be Christian, so people will have their faith. No matter what you do, people will worship something, will follow something. Why don't we come together and set an agenda? No matter which religion you are, to help in the development of the country. Because to tell people not to worship whatever, I don't think it will work. No matter what, people will worship something.
I've been very quiet. I want to correct Fragments on something.
Okay.
How can we come together and set a development agenda when the religions that are running in the country, some things that you are together for the country to progress is a haram for some religions? How can you, a religious person, support something that is going to be a haram for the country?
Especially Islam. Look, if ISIS can control the whole world, I swear, you Africans, they are going to use Africa as farm. You are going to weed for them.
I said
they are going to use you people to make farm. Africa will be farm for ISIS. This Islam itself is divided into millions of sects. Tanzania man will not greet Ali Sunna man. They are fighting.
Let me ask Fragments this simple question, then I end my show. Fragments,
brother,
will you, as a Muslim, accept any law that is passed in Ghana that goes against Islam? Would you?
Human beings. The fact of what you assume is the religions that are bringing the division. Before Islam, there were divisions. Divisions will always be part of human beings. The Ashashis and the Dangerous were fighting, and they are all Africans. There will always be division. What do we do in spite of our divisions?
Yeah, you see here we go again. The creator of the universe, his religion is like a human being. You see, he just said that the tribes used to fight each other. Now this creator, he brought Islam and Islam to fight each other.
Fragments.
So that should tell you there will always be division.
Shia man will beat Sunna man. This is the same people again. This creator religion, which is like human beings again.
Fragrant, you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
You are a Muslim, eh?
Yeah.
You are a Muslim. Let me ask you this. If in case today we are in Ghana and we realize pig farming is something that is moving that can develop Ghana, Fragrance, would you support people to farm pigs so that we eat pig meat? I'm asking you.
No, I wouldn't. Which people will support something that is against them?
Development agenda that you are talking about.
Will you set an agenda that will be against Ashantis and they will keep quiet? No group will accept an agenda that will be against them. It's not only Muslims. No group will accept that. So there will always be division. Will you set an agenda against Ashantis and they will keep quiet?
Can I say something? I've been quiet for some time now, gentlemen.
Ashanti is not a religion. Ashanti is a tribe.
It's not a religion. Don't add Ashanti as a religion to this. Ashanti
What
is
I'm
a
saying,
tribe.
any group. No, I'm saying any group. Tribes is group.
Can I
Religion
say
is a group.
something,
Any group at all.
gentlemen?
No group will accept something.
So
That
the religion of the creator is now a group, just like human beings. Really?
Why not?
You see,
Why not?
You see, I told you people they are limiting this creator. This creator bring a group, and it's just like human beings again.
Hello.
Do you know they are
So this gentleman.
Yeah, we are listening to you, Blues. Please finish up. I'm taking everybody off.
Okay. So this gentleman, in his final conclusion, made a claim that let's come together or maybe have an agenda and push it.
Yeah.
But here is a case you're asking him. In case there's an agenda now, okay, let's go into pig farming. Okay, just for exports. No Muslim will do it. Therefore, how can we work together? The center of the whole, the center of this whole argument, the center of this whole argument is about coming together as a team. But here we have the case that what our religious differences do not permit us to do that.
You see,
you
the
understand?
problem I have is
Our religious differences do not permit you to do that.
He was trying to bring
Even because of religion, you were trying
to bring Ashantis in this. There are things that Ashanti man maybe does not eat pig, but it doesn't stop an Ashanti man from working in a pig farm. Ashanti man might not drink alcohol. It doesn't stop an Ashanti man from working in an alcoholic factory. Religion is a straight rule. Alcohol is not good. It is from Satan. Therefore, if the only way Ghana can progress is by producing beer, it will not be supported by Islam. Simple. So no development agenda would happen according to Islam. But
religious
I'm telling you,
bodies.
my culture does not permit certain things, but once I'm in the factory, I do it and it's not a taboo. So far as it doesn't go into my bloodstream, it's not a taboo. But in religion, you are supposed to accept that it's from Satan, it's no good, so shun it. That is the basis of the argument. How can we put our heads together to come up with a common developmental agenda when our belief systems are going to stop us from, when you do this, it's not good. Last time I said this in my video, when you go to Zongo, you see a lady suffering, and you want to put the lady to business. The lady would have to come and tell you the type of businesses that he can do. Once you have seen these businesses will not do well in the place that they are, because that one is haram, this one is haram. How can we put together a developmental agenda when we cannot think alike? It's simple. Germany, they are the biggest exporter of liquor. Germany is the largest exporter of liquor.
Hello, Lifestone. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yes.
You've said a lot about exporting. See, before Islam bans something or say something is haram, you need to interrogate it. If liquor is good for the economy, like you are saying for export, why will you manufacture something and you will not let your people take? Why do you want to export for other people? If liquor have a good effect on the economy, we all know everything have positive and negative effects. the negative effects of alcohol is much worse than its positive. You see, that's the point. You mentioned two things, pork and liquor. So the million things that Islam allows, why didn't you use them? There are one or two things Islam bans. You use those two as your example.
Dangerous than
That's the
alcohol.
problem.
Do you know that diesel
only two
cars
things that
destroy
Islam
the
bans,
air?
you
Do
use
know
them
this?
for your examples.
And who
What about the
export a lot
million
of
things
diesel?
Islam
Is it not
accepts?
Saudi Arabia?
What about the million
know
things
that-
Islam accepts? You didn't
Well,
use them.
No,
Your example is biased. Your example is biased.
A time ago, Islam did not allow football. Do you know that a time ago, Islam did not allow sports like football?
Yeah, true.
Islam.
True.
Which
Yes.
Islam?
True.
Which Islam?
You're asking me which Islam?
You say which Islam? Do you have many Islams?
End the show, my brother. End the show.
There's no
This guy is
Islam
not
that bans
informative.
sports.
We'll
Ah,
meet
Muhammad Ali is
again.
a boxer. He's not a Muslim.
Lifestone. If you want to develop Ghana, my brother, it will be difficult. Do you know that even drawing is haram in Islam? To draw, because drawing is a talent to people.
He's asking
You
me which
understand?
Islam. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my show. We've done 3 hours, getting to 4 hours. It's okay. I want to end it here. We'll continue this discussion some time ago. No Muslim was able to prove to me that they can go out there and preach to people and actually tell them that apostasy is part of Islam. When you come and join Islam and you want to go, we would have to kill you. No Muslim was able to come to this platform to tell me they can do that. They came with a bunch of stories, which I don't care about. Thank you very much. This is my page, African Youth Empowerment. We do English here. You can follow all the pages that are scrolling down there. They are all educative pages where you can learn. Thank you very much. Till again, we meet again. I love everybody. I don't hate anybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.